Hey guys, so just a little disclaimer. I accidentally had the camera on time-lapse when I recorded the video for this episode, but it did manage to capture all 2 hours plus of the conversation. So you just get to watch us in stop motion today, but the name of the show is consistently off. So you kind of asked for it by clicking on this link. And plus I added some visual silliness and stuff, so enjoy.
Hey! Oh, cheers!
Hey!
Hey! Oh.
Yeah.
Craig,
Woo!
what's this podcast called?
This one's called Consistently Off. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We hope
back.
we hope that you're in the mood for beer because we are.
We are.
February's over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's March.
We're back to beer.
Madman March.
Yep.
This is brought to us again by the Stone IPA Mix Pack. I think this has been a staple on.
We've probably done this before.
I think so.
there were different things in it, though. I don't
Oh.
think we've had... Have we had Ghost Hammer before?
Ghost
We've
Hammer.
probably had Ghost
I think we've had Ghost Hammer. We haven't had Fear Movie Lions.
Fear Movie Lions.
Beer movie Lions.
Is that what I'm seeing?
It's a double IPA.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really
That
excited
would-
to hear the end of this episode.
Yeah, because we're drinking that last.
Starting at 6.7?
and working our way up to like an 8 something.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's drink a lot of water or not.
Nope. Well, I got my water. I'll stay hydrated.
I didn't eat dinner.
Well, enjoy your liquid bread, friends.
Thanks,
bud.
Enjoy it. I got to take this down real quick.
Yeah.
Totally random and off topic, but I'm going to talk about it now since
Get
it's
it.
in my mind.
Okay.
At the U,
What do you mean off topic?
Yeah. What? Yeah. What topic?
Get out of here. Get
we
him out
started
of
with racism.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were on race.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
No, El Pollo Loco is a staple to eat, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I've been getting whatever, like the low calorie shit that's there.
You
But-
go El Pollo and not La Pollo Loco? Only El, right?
Yeah, what,
Okay.
is there La Pollo?
No.
Oh, okay. They have the Impossible meat.
Do they?
Yeah, I got one yesterday.
And?
Yeah. Dude, guess what it tastes like?
Impossible?
Yeah. No, it tastes like fake carne asada.
Sure,
Taco
cool.
flavoring on some kind of fibrous material.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like 400 calories. So I was like, I want to try it out. Like something to get me over. And I've been trying to fast until, whenever. So I've been trying to do just light lunches as well.
Nice.
So it's like 3 o'clock. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to get it. And I got it. And I was like, hey. One thing I did notice, put hot sauce on it. If your hot sauce is salty, way too salty. Yeah, I was like, oh, this
okay.
needs fucking not
salt.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, all right, habanero. Like,
Yeah.
yep, that's right.
A lot
That's
of those soy texture things that they're like, they pre-pack it with soy sauce. You're like, you're welcome. We've flavored it. You're like,
right. Yeah, it's the umami.
Umami. Yeah.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
But I will say, Craig,
Yes.
try it, bud. I think it was like
Okay.
$7.
Okay.
It's the same as a regular fucking burrito.
Yep.
Fair enough.
But black beans, tons of avocado.
Fair enough.
So are they trying to make it taste like chicken, or are they trying to make it taste like beef?
Honestly, it tastes like beef. It does
Okay.
not taste like chicken.
Okay.
Maybe it's like, the chicken taco seasoning flavoring,
Sure.
but it's just like the
It's
meat's,
ground.
The
It's like
meat's
ground,
brown.
Yeah.
The taco seasoning tastes like taco seasoning. So when I ate it, looked at it,
Yeah.
in my head, I was like,
Beef.
either ground beef or just carne asada, because it's like more like flakes
Yeah.
than ground up shit.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for the month of February, the lady and I got to venture into quite a few things
Yeah.
Quite a
what,
few
was,
things.
what was the most adventurous thing you did for veganism?
for veganism. So with meat substitutes, right?
Yeah.
Or veganism.
For veganism.
The lady found, I think we were at just like Albertsons or something, just a regular grocery store,
Uh-huh.
and they had like a breakfast sausage thing,
Mhm.
and it was like an apple sage sausage.
Okay. Sausage.
Yeah, and she's like, let's give it a shot. It sounds good. And I said, sure, because I don't care. I'm like, whatever you're cool with, I'll eat.
Yeah, right.
Right? I could just eat beans for a month. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
give a shit. I'm
Yeah.
committed to doing
Plus,
something. I'll do
you're
it.
dragging her through it. So
Correct.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
if you're- if
She's
you're
got
gonna be
more of a
happy about it,
motivation.
That's all
Boom.
correct.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, we did beef and broccoli with seitan instead. We did all this stuff. So we had like a breakfast scramble, and she fell in love with the sausage so much, we bought another one and took it to Death Valley.
Ah, there
to
you go.
cook it there because she loved it.
Sweet.
Dude, we did the yesterday orange chicken morsels
Hell
again.
yeah.
And Megan
yeah.
literally asked me, "This isn't chicken?" I was like,
Yeah.
"No,"
Cool.
because it's just like spongy
Yeah.
chicken material.
What is a chicken nugget?
Your mom.
Hey! My mom's
Yeah.
pink fluff.
Yeah, but yeah, just,
Mystery meat.
dude. It tastes delicious. That shit's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Results of February. I mean, I did kick my ass a little bit, but I didn't really like stop eating per se. I just didn't eat,
Didn't eat meat
didn't
or
eat
cheese.
meat, right? Or cheese.
Yeah.
And then I think I dropped like 12.
Nice.
Nice.
Not bad at all.
With a regular exercise and just like eating the same amount, 12.
That's
easy.
great.
Yeah,
That's what
just
I'm at.
naturally.
I went down 15 and I'm back to 12, but I'm definitely like way fucking stronger. And I took 4 days off last week because I just was so beat.
I hear you.
Yeah, I was like, I'm on the treadmill. I'm like, I don't even feel like walking anymore. But yes,
This is it.
yeah.
This is the last steps I take.
Yeah.
But I just definitely kept my eating down or whatever, and not drinking beer, doing
Here
the
we
vodka
go.
sodies. Yeah,
Yep,
it's whatever. I don't care about. Yesterday I did.
I mean, I
20,
just figured,
I'm running in the morning. Don't
Yeah,
worry
yeah.
about it.
Dude,
We're good.
I did 22,000 steps yesterday. I worked out for an hour and then did 50 flights as I left.
Nice.
So I fucking
you left.
murdered.
No,
Like, yeah, I was telling Oliver earlier, I cannot murder my legs.
Yeah.
I can't fix.
Soccer legs, dude.
Dude, like I told him, I was like, because I was fat. So then I lost some weight, and the body's like, I've been carrying on your fat ass for like
Yeah.
months like this. Now you're lighter. Let's go. Yeah, I just like 50 steps in. Like the only thing that's down on me is just my fucking breathing. Because I stepped up when I started working out last month. I started at like level 4, and I'm at level 6, which is a fucking pace.
Yeah.
So 50 flights in like 11 minutes.
Nice.
So like it's winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely to the point where sometimes I'm just leaning like this, like oh,
Move legs.
yeah, my legs are just
Move
going.
legs.
Yeah, like gotta take off a little bit of the weight on my upper body.
Yeah.
Up forward and
Yeah.
push.
Yeah.
But I also started like in 1 month like my this chest exercise with the machine that's like the one where you use your arms.
Yeah.
I went from 110 to 145, which
Boom.
did I start at, and then
Bitch, I'm at 230.
yeah, doing this.
Yeah.
Like how many? I don't do max weight.
Do you put your elbows on the pads or do you like have your arms out?
No,
'Cause
it's
that's
the
easier.
machine that's like the
Oh,
one.
with
That,
wires. Oh, I
No,
don't know what it is with wires.
it's the one that you can switch and do front and back.
Oh.
So the one that's got. It's hard to explain, but it's a machine, but it's got
Yeah, it's like
two
cables
arms
and
on it.
Yeah, and you.
This one's got it's metal arms. So they're like
it's a different machine. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So like, and then I also don't work out to max weight. I like to be able to do something that I can do at least like 15
Oh
reps
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So like I
Definitely
don't do like max weight. I go like to the point of failure every time on every weight.
Mm-hmm.
So like I start at 145 and I just do as
Yeah.
many as I can, and then I just step it down, do as many as I can, step it down all the way down to 0.
Nice.
Wow.
And usually at the end you're just like doing like 70 reps of 15 pounds, but it still
I
feels
never
like
want to move my arms
yeah,
again.
dude, whatever.
Yeah.
Today I'm ruined. Yeah, my chest. I was driving with my arm on my headrest, like holding onto the ceiling,
Stretch it
pulling
out,
down.
baby.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Nice.
I wrecked my core for about 40 minutes today.
yeah.
Put on a little yoga thing that said, yoga for core.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
then they have you,
Do core exercises.
Do
Yeah.
them planks.
Yeah,
Dude.
they say, well, hang by your nose. And so this guy's going to come in and punch you a bunch of times.
Yep.
And I'm like, all right, that's cool. And then it happens for an hour. You
Yep.
know?
This is Jim.
Just keep punching you in the
This
stomach.
is Jim.
He's your ab guy. He's your ab puncher.
Your ab puncher, Jim. Oh, Jim. Oh, I've been missing you, dude.
Yeah.
They had Duke on me. He just doesn't have the same touch. Doesn't have the same touch.
Yeah. No, I've been working with Jim for a long time. Duke's great and all.
Well, hell yeah. I say cheers to Fit February.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was great. What a...
I figured already drunk.
Waiter
What
baiter.
better way?
Waiter, baiter, mater, nater.
What a waiter baiter.
Waiter,
To the waiter
baiter.
baiter.
To the waiter baiters.
To the waiter.
What better way to promptly undo all the hard work we did than to drink a lot of beer?
That's a celebration.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Just
I mean, we'll go back to being healthy.
show
Maybe.
Charlie Murphy your
Maybe.
titties.
I mean, I'm gonna keep. I'm just gonna keep it going. I felt
Yeah.
just
Feels good.
mental clarity.
Oh, we're going to be so hot by summer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to be
Look
so
for us on the
hot.
road.
We're going to bounce quarters off each other.
I mentally feel better. That's the one
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
for
like-
sure.
I started going, and then like I'm 2 weeks in. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
I got to make sure I just keep this up.
Yeah.
Remember how you feel now.
I was just telling
Yeah.
Nick earlier, like it's at the point where I feel weird if I don't work out, which is a good
Yes.
mental switch to make. Like,
Yes.
I feel tired, like anxious if I don't work out.
Get
It's
down
like,
with the
ooh,
sickness.
This beer tastes like a penny.
haven't.
It kind of tastes like a penny.
I've
right
never
now.
liked this beer, by the way.
Oh,
That's why
fair
we're not-
enough.
Yeah.
You know,
I've
I was
had it a lot.
I was gonna say, is it my tongue? I didn't
no.
mouthwash right before.
Is there
I came.
CO2 in here?
Yeah, it's a little. Sorry, Stone. I've had it before, and it's
I've had this
usually
a bunch. We've probably talked about it a bunch on this
tropical
podcast.
IPA
Yeah.
with tangerine and pineapple. Yeah, maybe the rind.
I like it on tap.
There is a
I
fucking novel
I
on
don't
the back
remember
of this.
it being so.
Okay,
shit.
here we go. Here we go.
Ooh.
Imagine the tropical haze of a lazy afternoon into evening.
Oh.
Your official duties for the day have been maybe take a hike to a secluded waterfall, perhaps grill something, definitely chill with plenty of sand between your toes, and a crack of phenomenal beer to complete the experience. Check, check, check again, and check. Welcome to our vacation transportation express. This ain't no just add juice approach. This one is for adults. We use beautiful whole tangerine puree, which brings pithy, crisp bitterness to the citrus flavor. In addition to the complexities of the tangerine, the like of which you can only get by using the whole fruit. We judiciously employ a hint of whole pineapple for a back note. You'd likely not even pick it out of the mix if we didn't tell you it was there. We're not looking for a sweet concoction to appease the I want my beer to taste like fruit juice crowd. This is Stone. We like our IPAs to taste like IPAs. Big, bold, and not for kids. Thank you. And scene.
Fantastic.
Hot damn, dude! I fell asleep halfway through that
It's
fucking
fucking
thing.
long.
You
It's a
made
whole
this
back
beer
of the bottle.
taste good.
I just sold you, right?
Let me get it again.
Yeah. Oh, so much better.
That's exactly what I needed.
Mhm.
Wow.
Oh, I get what that after. It's all the needles at the beach. That's what the flavor is. Rust. That's what it is.
God damn it. Are we going to have to do that with all these bottles?
Oh,
Probably,
we'll
right?
Find
Yep.
out. I mean,
Yeah.
that is quite a story on the
So
Yeah.
I got a text right now
Did you?
from Scott and Miles.
You did not.
And they want to know if we want to go see Gogo Bordello.
Whoa. When?
Kinda
They'll
when?
pay half the price.
When and where?
Best tickets are $115 a piece. Sorry, boys.
I'm
out.
When and where? When and where?
Fuck.
It is drum roll May 23rd.
May
23rd.
23rd. We're
Maybe.
going to be on the road.
Yep.
Okay.
22nd, we're already
Oh,
in
yeah.
slow.
We're already booked.
We're
Fuck.
waiting. Yeah.
Sorry, Scott.
Sorry,
Miles.
boys.
Yeah, but fuck, that's
Yeah,
a great.
I love Gogo
really
Bordello.
but that's where they're sitting.
Oh yeah. they're
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Scott and Miles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're not skipping
$35
out.
general admission.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh. Where is
But-
it? Where is it?
But the seats, it's at Live Nation.
Probably.
at Live Nation?
So probably House of Blues.
No, it's
It's at Live Nation.
that Live Nation. Yeah.
Don't tell me it's at 5 points.
No.
Hollywood P.
Huh?
Hollywood Park Casino.
Palladium.
Palladium.
Probably.
Yeah, it says
Hollywood penis.
It literally
Hollywood P.
it says
Hollywood
purchase
penis.
your
Piss?
tickets
Urine?
at the Hollywood P, and then this one doesn't say.
It's probably Palladium.
It just says April O'Connor says
Yep.
thank
We're
you.
not going, but if you're in the Hollywood area
Yeah.
in around May 23rd, go see Gogo Bordello.
Dude,
because
They're so fucking
that's
cool.
a fucking crazy show.
Yeah.
Haven't
Just-
seen, only seen videos.
Yeah,
I've seen.
Just intense.
Oh,
You've seen?
Oh yeah, it's a crazy. Fucking
I've never
time.
seen
Gypsy
him
Punk,
live.
dude.
Yeah.
Gypsy Punk.
You're
It's
gonna
like-
mosh, even if you don't want to mosh, you will mosh.
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Standing there like I just feel.
Yeah. I just got pushed.
I just. I'm in the bathroom.
You're peeing.
I'm in a stall.
Yeah. Well, sorry, Scott and Miles. We'd love to do that.
Yeah, that
but
sounds great.
We're
but
already
I
booked.
believe we'll be gone.
Yeah.
I believe we will be gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a week.
It's been 1 week
1 week.
since we drank together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same. How was your Tuesday?
Tuesday we reshot. Tuesday was reshoot.
Reshoots.
Yeah.
Did.
Oh, yeah.
We got a brand new green screen
Yep. It's
of
over there.
a standard
man.
size, like
Mhm.
something that's big.
Yep.
So we were
Is
able
it
to do the
here?
whole wall. Yeah, it's over there. It's actually folded up.
Oh,
Oh, it's
and
under
out
the
of the
blanket.
way because
Yep.
it's so big That is not obstructive when not using.
Yep.
So
We should have set it up tonight and then just had crazy shit going.
next time,
if the drums
listen,
aren't here.
GoPro,
We're coming
YouTube
for you.
audience specifically.
Fucking people watching on
We're coming to
YouTube.
you.
Yeah, you.
We're gonna make it good.
We're gonna do it. We'll just have cats, just cats in the background.
Yeah, definitely.
Space cats.
The reshoot.
Went way better.
Yeah.
We learned so much from the first one.
We did.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, main thing.
Tripod.
Thanks, Gene.
Thanks, Gene, for
Thanks.
a great
Shout out,
fucking
Gene.
tripod that we
Wherever-
cannot afford.
Yeah,
Yep.
wherever you are out there in the wild world,
Make sure your
Wow.
tripod.
we want to
tripods.
thank you out there in the wastelands.
In the lands.
Yeah, I was like, dude, thanks for that fucking tripod's like almost $300.
Yeah, it was like $270
He's like,
bucks.
no, it's not.
He doesn't even
we
know.
go like this. We go. Did he's like, oh yeah, maybe I picked it up. He's
Gene's
like,
rich.
I probably got it on sale. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Either way, I was like, dude, it did exactly what we needed.
It's better than our $10 Walmart one. That's
Yeah,
for
that's for a
fucking sure.
GoPro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I told him what we did, and he's like, oh yeah, sounds cool. I showed him some of the little clips that were done, but we came in here and just busted, just manned up. We played the song at half
speed.
Don't tell them the magic.
Secrets.
You're right. Sorry.
Secrets
Allegedly.
are no fun.
Alleged
Secrets,
video.
Secrets.
No, we filmed it
Hurt
in such a way
someone.
that it'll
Yeah,
turn out really
It
cool.
looks cool.
Yeah,
when we're done with it.
with the first cut, the cool part was we finished it. We spent all night doing it for hours and hours and
Yeah.
hours, which was hilarious.
Yeah.
The first cut was the next day because Duffy's job fell through.
Yeah. So we just edited
But
it.
because we had gotten all the notes, taken the notes into consideration, he was able to cut us something within like 12 hours.
Incredible.
Yeah, and it
was
looked incredible.
insane.
Yeah.
So much better.
Yeah.
So much better and like cropped perfectly. Like, oh, sweet.
Yep.
Because before it was like cropped where like my head wasn't in it half
Yeah.
the fucking time.
Yeah. Painful.
So Duffy cut us that thing that's on Instagram for Infowars, which was
Yeah.
So
oh,
genius.
so great. I loved it.
So genius.
Oh, it's fantastic.
like when we're ending, I like thought about how awesome it would be if we did something like that,
Yeah.
just for Duffy's sake, just for him to laugh because he's like,
Yeah.
bro, dealing us out like always.
Right.
But I was like,
we
hey-
shouted him out in
Yeah.
the B-roll.
Yeah, I was like, this would
Yeah.
be hilarious. It's just fucking Epstein didn't kill himself.
So
and
great.
then he's like, the next day I'm talking to him after he had released it to us.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, so didn't realize until after I was searching that Infowars is removed from everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gone. It's
And
gone.
I forgot to turn my VPN on, so more than likely, because I had to go to the website to get that, I'm now on some government watch list. He's like, because I had to go to Infowars.com
Yeah.
to steal the video to get the graphic for you guys.
That's hilarious.
yeah,
Black
well,
helicopters.
we're glad he did.
yeah,
We're
black
glad he did.
helicopters.
Yeah.
Thanks, Duffy.
Yeah, I like that he put a little spice of it in there too, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Totally need to
In
be
the
there.
video. Yeah.
Like all the like, there's maybe 2 of the cuts that are just like kind of waste cuts.
Yeah.
It's all good.
No, all of it's.
Dude,
After
we're fucking gold,
I li-
boys. We are camera
Yeah.
When
gold.
that thing is done, it's going to be pimp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I literally
can't wait.
I literally could tell him not to change out a single frame and just put the movie in the background. I'd be fine with
Yeah.
it.
Already so much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
It's-
goofy boys.
it's gonna be all
Goofy boys.
about the video in the back. Now I did talk to him about that.
Cool.
What'd you say?
Copyrighted shit we cannot do.
Makes sense.
Yes, I know.
There's
Yeah, yeah.
no longer like they just have. He said the software is so fucking good.
It
that
is.
If we like accidentally
Anything,
get
yeah.
into some kind of vein of someone
It's
that's
gone,
got the fingers out there,
Yeah.
we're just gonna get pulled off.
Stock
Yeah.
footage.
And
Yeah.
and honestly, we can source our own videos if need be.
We can, yeah.
Absolutely.
Fucking
Yeah.
give him whatever
And
we want.
I did ask him if he was part of some institution or something for stock footage. He is not.
Okay.
That's fine.
So
You can buy
just,
some.
I'm just, yeah.
Or just, it's stock. You just get it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just meant there's sometimes you can be part of like what ASCAP when you're
Sure.
a musician.
No,
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
there's something like that for
Right.
videographers. or
No,
whatever
it
the fuck.
exists.
But YouTube Creative Commons license, that's all you gotta look for, and we can just rip things
Yeah.
Yeah.
from a goddamn
Phone.
my phone
Yeah.
and just send the
I
clip and say,
also
put this
wonder
in
if
somewhere.
like fucking funny gifs and shit are they?
Dude,
are they
vines,
common?
memes.
Yeah.
This is,
Yeah.
It's
Easy.
about
It's so
about
easy.
you know
Yeah.
destruction of social media. So even if we just put a cat face for
Yeah.
the entire 3 minutes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
then we win.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I am
It's
not
gonna be
worried.
great.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
Yeah,
great.
I'm not worried at all either.
Yeah.
We just need
Check
to talk,
out our video
yeah.
when it's
I
out.
want to talk out loud
You know-
because I didn't know this shit.
You
This
know
is
what
like
we should
stuff
do?
I'm finding out
Just
about.
clips of Goodfellas,
Dicks.
dicks,
Dicks.
just
Dicks and Goodfellas.
okay, wait, okay.
Dicks in Goodfellas.
So
Just like him crying
porn
over
parody.
like someone dying
porn
and then a
parody
dick
of
coming
Goodfellas.
in.
You know there's a porn
Is
parody
it
of
Woodfellas?
Woodfellas, probably.
It's got to be Woodfellas.
The
then.
good fellas is a bunch of black guys walking around with their dicks out. I got that good.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, public domain shit we can put up.
Yeah.
I mean, really anything.
There's
really
the
anything.
possibilities are endless.
Endless. You know, we should just do Marvel content, Marvel
Yeah.
and Disney content,
Marvel, Disney,
just Bambi and
yeah, blacklist, instant blacklist.
I heard. I was reading actually a thing on Facebook that's like, you may hate Disney and their lawyers and how they're soaking up everything, but there's nothing like going to a white supremacist rally and singing "Let It Go," and then them just not being able to put any of their content online.
Oh, nice.
Because if you like sing "Let It Go" loud enough in any video, it gets pulled down. Like as long as you're semi on key,
Dude.
you can literally make people's content.
That's some
just
guerrilla warfare
irrelevant.
shit. I like it.
Yeah. When I read that's why I'm saying this out here on the internet. 'Cause
Yeah.
fuck whatever those people are.
Yeah.
Do that shit to people.
Yeah.
If you
Just
hate
go sing
someone
some copyrighted songs.
and their direction and what they're doing, fucking let it go on your phone
Yeah.
right next to their camera as they're videotaping. And they will never be able to put that on fucking
Nice.
YouTube.
We have you said Frozen. We have Frozen in our Cold as Ice video. So, goodbye.
do.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Well, you just told them.
Allegedly.
Shut
Allegedly.
up, we don't have
Allegedly.
any- There's
Allegedly.
nothing happening here.
Alleged.
There's nothing
Alleged
happening
Frozen. Alleged video.
I have a good alleged story.
I have a quick idea.
Yeah.
If we make friends with YouTube and then the green screen video for
Wait,
the
did
video
you
that
say
we're going
make
to put
friends with
Yeah, we shake the
YouTube?
hand.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
The
And
YouTube
so
guy.
we post the video to our YouTube with the green screen, and then the users.
I was going to
generate-
say, we should do both.
Wait, no. And then just the users automatically, as they watch it, random video
That they've
is
already
put
watched.
in,
Live stream.
right?
Yeah.
No,
Or
better.
it's their face with
Yeah.
Snapchat
No,
filters on them.
Better yet,
Yes.
we shake the hands
Uh-huh.
with YouTube.
And we just
The
and that's it.
player is now us, and then every video they want to watch is on the green screen. So they have to watch us play.
Perfect. Just the
watch
song
the
on a loop.
They don't get
video
any
they're watching.
audio, nothing. But like,
They're just trying to learn how to
Yeah,
change a
CeeLo.
tire, and then they have to
Fuck
sit
you.
through our
No.
song.
you see, driving downtown. But no, it's just our song.
But yeah.
And he's in the background with this video.
That's amazing. Although my dad did give me the idea that we should just put out the blank green screen video and let people fucking
I'm so down.
it just like
I'm
maybe a couple days after the
so
actual video
down.
comes out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just put out the green screen and
Yeah.
just say, "Hey,
We-
have fun."
Yeah, we definitely need fans.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, but they'll do it. You know,
Oh yeah.
the two people who are
Yeah.
fans enough
Do you want to?
and want to
Do you
want
want to put it out there and then allegedly just do it ourselves? Because
create new accounts? Yeah,
I mean, I'm a fan.
yeah, I
I'm
like
a
our
super fan,
band.
dude.
Yeah, I like our
I
band.
think you're a top fan, as you
I
know,
am.
designated by Facebook.
Dude, you're fucking
I'm not
admin,
I'm
bro.
not a bottom fan.
Fucking
so
admin.
admin. Whenever you're a strong advocate of something, it's gonna be like, dude, you're so admin for that.
You're verified, dude. You got the little check mark. Yeah.
Like Nick sous vide, such an admin.
Oh, he's admin. Too,
so
dude.
admin sous vide.
Yeah.
Owner.
Hashtag admin.
Owner,
not an editor,
Owner,
not a moderator.
administrator.
CEO.
owner, and administrator, guys.
All right, now the first round is done. So
yeah.
here,
Probably
do we?
classic? Probably.
Well, I mean, do we curveball it? Because may
Curveball.
I remind you,
Curveball.
Curveball. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab one at random,
Okay.
and then we'll have to match.
That's the curveball.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Fear movie Lions.
It's called Fear Movie Lions.
It's periods on it too. Fear movie Lions double IPA. So there's no period on the Lions, but there's
Okay.
a
Well,
there's a
here we
period on
go.
everything else. But this is the double 8.5 unfiltered
Yeah, we're taking a
double
leap.
IPA.
You can already see there's sediment at the bottom.
Your sediment.
Yeah, I know.
You're fucking. Oh my god, dude!
Such sediment.
It looks like a kombucha.
It does. There's all
love
kinds of shit at
kombucha.
the bottom. And there is another novel on the back for whoever wants to read it.
Yeah. Nick, me.
There's a 3M by 3M square in our Wishman,
Wishman.
Wa, Wooery, with, Wees, Re, Words, Wanted, Wan, It. What, Re, Words, Begwacki. Whoa, wait.
Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit.
All right, so there's a 3 millimeter. What is it? Meter?
3 meter.
3 meter by 3 meter square in our Richmond, Virginia brewery with these 3 words painted on it. Fuck you guys.
That's not true.
What 3 words? Exactly.
Oh, Fear Movie Lions?
Yeah, fear movie.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
For the uninitiated, that's what 3 words?
What?
It's a
Okay.
global addressing system to bring locations to the previously unlocatable. Inspired by the positive impact of this system, we decided to name this IPA after a 3 meter square in the brewery where it was created. Check it out. So now, when someone says to you, what 3 words? You can reply with your own answer. Go fuck yourself. We'll see you there.
So this is straight from their Richmond, Virginia. Yep, it says right there.
All right.
Yep.
Ale.
Oh, fuck my life,
Yeah.
dude.
Richmond,
Fuck my
Virginia.
life.
FML.
Fuck my life.
We just got the joke. Thanks, Stone.
Thanks, Stone.
Thanks, Stone, for giving us a paragraph to read every time we slap into a new beer.
Yeah, and this one, man, get better writers.
Yeah, this was not their best.
I could write better when I was drunk.
Yeah.
Might not be as punctual.
FML, bro. FML. Okay.
FML.
How was your
To bring locations to
Wednesday?
the previously unlocatable.
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
I don't really think I did shit this
yeah, I
week,
worked.
dude,
It was
other than
normal
Friday.
Wednesday.
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 Normal Wednesday.
You did your lesson. Thanks.
Yeah, did some lessons.
How was lesson? Thanks.
Good.
Good.
One of my students is going to see the what are they calling the fucking Fall Out Boy Weezer
Hella mega.
Hella
Oh,
Mega
it's
tour?
Super
He's going to
Bash.
see that, so I'm teaching him a Fall Out Boy song now.
Nice.
It's gonna be fun. Andy Hurley's a good drummer, so it'll be a fun thing
Yeah,
to teach.
I mean, he's
yeah,
arguably the best musician in that band.
probably. The guitar player's pretty good, but yeah, it's probably.
Yeah, I mean, the guitar player, I don't even think he's in the band.
That's right. He is the least invested.
Yeah,
for
it's like
sure.
Pete Wentz and old, Pete?
Patty Stump,
Pat,
Pete, Pat,
Patrick.
Andy, Joe.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
Yeah,
So I'm
no.
teaching him one of those.
He's definitely-
first
I mean,
album when
yeah.
they were still good. Yeah. Yeah. So that'll be fun. That was my Wednesday.
Yeah, I want
Anything
to
else?
say I didn't do anything. I think Wednesday I had off, or I worked, but not really eventful shit. Wait, did I do? No, I didn't do trivia night.
Fair enough.
I was thinking, I'm like, maybe trivia night. Just to go off on trivia night, Wednesdays are at that place at Steel
Works.
I think
Steel Works.
Steelworks, Steelcraft.
Steelcraft.
It's one of those.
Craftworks.
Yeah,
Craftwork.
right. Yep. That's where we are. The lady that we that invited us over. Well done, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
The lady that invited us over from Megan's work, she bitched about the dude doing he's not the regular guy, and then whoever runs it, what are they called?
The
Host?
Yeah, the
Mater D?
host,
Oh, host,
the
yeah.
host that's running the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
He was like, he gave like an answer to people if they didn't like get it completely right,
the
and she
trivia
like,
Mater D. I really
Dude.
like. If I ever host,
You're the
Trivia
Mater D.
Trivia. Yeah.
I will be your trivia.
She got bent out of shape twice, and
Oh.
she started just being like, "Fuck this guy, I'm fucking." So
Whoa.
she writes in, and she's like, "I'll never come again."
Whoa.
Dude, the guy gets booted.
Whoa.
The dude that she likes is now there permanently on Wednesdays.
Oh my god!
The customer's always right.
Always right.
I'm sorry,
Customer's always right.
bitch move.
Wow.
It
Yeah,
really
not a
kind of
great
made me
move.
mad because the guy wasn't bad.
Yeah.
and she just blew right out of proportion, and I just was like, I kind of don't want to go to trivia with you anymore. I was like,
Damn.
you just like, did that guy lose his fucking job
He
because
did.
you're a bitch?
He did. He's
Wow.
homeless now.
Yep.
He looked homeless.
Yeah.
He looked homeless when he had the job.
Yeah.
It's the last thing he had. He's just barely hanging on.
That's what I said. Megan was like, "Oh no, he's got to work somewhere." I'm like, "Where else is he working? Where else does he have a job? He doesn't have a job anywhere else. This guy's lonely."
Fear
He's
movie
by
lines,
himself.
bro.
Fear
Dude,
movie
Fear
lines.
movie lines.
Fear movie
Those
lines.
3 words.
Those 3 words.
Yeah.
He's singing it right. He's hopefully.
Yeah, why do only Fear and Movie have
Wait.
fucking periods and Lions doesn't get a period?
You'll never know, dude.
I guess not.
We're gonna have to take it up with them.
Yeah.
And they
Just
did.
aesthetically doesn't look right. you
They
know?
also put the slashes.
Yeah.
They made sure they put the
It's a thriller.
slashes.
It's a thriller movie.
Thriller.
Here. Look.
Only 2 periods.
Yeah.
Speaking of Thriller,
Okay.
my thumbs were scrolling through, and a sponsored ad came up.
Yeah.
And it was like, get your tickets now for this
Michael
place.
Jackson?
No, it's
Holographic Michael Jackson?
no, it's like the whatever
Tribute?
they call it. It's the Michael Jackson experience. With the
Cirque du Soleil, Michael
Nope.
Jackson.
No. It's the Vegas
whatever.
act. Yeah.
Keep lowering your expectations.
Broadway
Some dude
thriller.
in a fucking jumpsuit.
Just so it's like starring Jose
IMAX.
Garcia
Thriller.
Consuego
Okay.
as Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Okay.
And he is touring currently.
Got it.
Smaller venues.
Sure.
But he's the Michael Jackson experience with,
All right.
and they were playing Michael Jackson clips as sung by
Okay. How'd he
Jose.
sound?
Did he have an accent?
No, he did not.
Okay.
But he definitely, put on some extra white
Okay.
and got, the ponytail.
Wait, no one's
and,
mad about the white
And it's
face?
just little. No one's
Nobody
mad about
cares about the whites anymore.
No one's upset about it.
No one's upset about the whites.
And he was doing his thing, and the song sounded
Not good.
not like Michael.
Nah, it's
And what struck me the most, because I had to keep watching.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, where is he playing?
Right.
How much are tickets?
Right.
How does this guy
Garden
get along,
Amphitheater.
Right?
Yeah.
What? There's a good chance.
Okay.
I didn't figure out the venue.
Okay.
But as I
That
was
popped
looking
in my
at-
head. Don't even know where it's at.
Before
I don't know where the Garden Amphitheater is.
right by the locker room.
Oh, cool.
Before I
Oh,
flipped
yeah.
away,
Uh-huh.
it said in the video, there was a little zoom with the text, and it said,
Didn't touch kids.
large production value. That's what it said.
They just wanted you to make sure
So
that
there's
you
like-
know. Yeah.
And it was accompanied by like Michael or Jose doing,
Yeah.
and then like, sparks.
Okay.
Large production value. His girlfriend.
Sparks.
She throws glitter
Yeah, he's just-
on the side of the stage. Bag of glitter.
No, I mean there was
Large
backup
production value,
dancers.
big-
There was a
Yeah.
whole thing.
He's probably got a whole
costume
band.
Changes. Yeah. So you guys are down?
I just like, yeah, let's
100%.
go. Yeah, I'm in.
I'll pay half.
Never
Yeah, I
not.
was going to say, is it cheaper than Gogol Bordello?
Third row. I'll pay half.
In.
Yeah. Wednesday, nothing for me. I think I just I went to bed early because we were gonna and I packed
Yep.
because it was Death Valley. Trip.
Death Valley.
Yeah.
Craig went to the desert.
Yeah.
Tell us about the desert, Craig.
Yeah, lizard person.
Lizard man.
Yeah. So we left the house at like 9-ish. Wanted to get on the road like ASAP Thursday morning.
Okay.
And the plan was to drive from here to, we're staying in Pahrump, Nevada,
Pahrump.
which is one of the first cities inside the state line.
Pahrump.
It would. One thing I didn't think about
Yes.
before you continue with your story.
Yes, the winery.
Is, no. Well, winery A. Probably could have got you shit at the winery because.
Time.
But another cool thing, you probably could have gotten on like quads from Megan's parents' house. They have a bunch of quads and like went into the fucking desert because they have like a big. So next time you want to go there and you're ever in Pahrump for some fucking reason, they have
Yes.
like quads and dirt bikes, and outside their backyard, it's 4 miles to like the epicenter of Death Valley.
Shit.
You mean like into the park? Oh, yeah.
Oh
'cause-
yeah, you drive down a ravine. Like their backyard looks at the mountains.
Fantastic.
You just like there's nothing out there.
Yeah.
It's
No,
just
there
like
isn't.
like this, and you just like they just go like we just go like 60 miles an hour. We're there in like 5 minutes.
Sweet.
Like like so that'd be something next time.
Next time. Well,
Yeah,
we're already.
I didn't even think about it, and then I saw you guys. I was like, nah, I don't care.
We already. Well, here's the thing. I didn't want to bother Megan's parents for 2 reasons.
Oh, there's-
One,
They're
we'd-
sand people.
we would no. One, we'd have an entire evening just like great time, and we'd have a great time with them and all
Yeah.
that. But we had such an agenda.
Oh yeah, and
Right.
you would have been with them. That's why
Yeah.
when I say don't care, it's not that I don't care. It's just,
Yeah.
I know you already had shit. So
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
next time you're like, we have nothing.
Yeah,
We're just gonna go out there and have fun.
Yeah.
And you're just like, hey, do this.
Totally. I mean, we booked an Airbnb like 3 months ago,
Right.
and it was like a 3-bedroom because it was the
Fuck yeah.
closest and cheapest thing that
$14.50.
was per night.
Yeah.
Dollars?
Yeah.
No. No.
15.
No.
50.
No. This is Airbnb price.
Tree.
16.
No. Actually,
Actually, per up.
you were right the first time.
$37.50.
You were right the first time. It was-
$37.50 whole week.
It was $17. Yeah. But we ended up it was like a 3-bedroom place
Fuck yeah.
because it was the closest and cheapest available.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we booked it.
Yeah.
And it was perfect. Perfect. It's exactly what we needed. It was on the outskirts of Pahrump, but
Pahrump is nothing.
it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's absolutely nothing. We went to the downtown area. It's a Walmart. It's an Albertsons.
Yeah.
It's a Panda Express.
Yeah.
It's a Home Depot.
Their downtown literally is
Pahrump.
the casino. Like,
Yeah.
that's where
Irene's
you go.
Casino.
You go to the casino.
Yep. And
Like-
we did not.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even the Albertsons, slot machines.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
rad.
dude.
Oh, that's
Hell
so cool.
Yes.
The gas station
That's
that only
slot
had
machines.
one cooler.
Yeah.
And then like toiletry aisles.
Yep.
6 slot machines.
Yeah, yeah.
No
We
Red
sta-
Bulls.
We stopped to get gas, which was like $1.50 cheaper than
Yeah.
California.
Yep.
And she's like, "Yeah, can you grab some tissue because the desert, it's all up in my nose. I just got
No, it's Pahrump.
Yeah. So I went in there and I was like, I guess I'm getting toilet paper. That's
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
So on our way in, we caught the like the southeast tip of Death Valley. There's like
Yeah.
just kind of one way in on that corner, and you have to turn back around. It's Jubilee Pass, and it's supposed to be around this time the most spectacular wildflower bloom ever. And especially because there's been so much rain this season, they thought it was going to be a super bloom. It was all going to happen crazy like.
Mm-hmm.
I've already driven like 4.5 hours,
Yeah.
and so we make our way into the park, and it's just like a desert scenery. And we're like,
Right.
look at all these flowers.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, I know
Yeah.
what's crazy?
Yes.
Megan's mom just told us about it. It's been
Yes.
too cold.
Fair enough.
So the rains are good, but there's that time frame for the desert flowers.
Yeah.
And because it's been so cold, like they don't know when it, like they keep guessing.
We were following
They're like
the-
guessing and guessing and guessing, and they keep pushing it back. And
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
they don't even know. Like,
we were following the social media accounts on the lead up to the trip.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I was like, is it going to be a super bloom or a
Right.
super bust?
Yeah.
Only time will tell.
yeah, please come to Pahrump. We really need your money.
No, Death Valley National Park Service, like that one, was posting all about it.
Greg,
Pahrump. Which treat us fine because every time we get an Airbnb it means we can cook. So
Yeah.
we had the sausage,
yeah.
potatoes,
Sausage, yeah.
We cooked pasta the first night and had it for all 3 nights that we were there.
Yeah.
Right. So we just cooked a pound of pasta, veggies, tofu, and just had a whole thing. So
Sweet.
we could just cook once, get it over with,
Yeah.
have breakfast in the morning. So on our way up, we caught Jubilee Pass, took a couple pictures, checked into the Airbnb, made dinner, called it a night.
Yeah.
That was my Thursday.
That's awesome.
How was your Friday?
Friday. You go first.
I don't have anything. Craig was in the desert.
We played video games.
We did play video games.
We played video games.
We did play some Dotes.
Dotes?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the latest on the Dota? Because the last I know,
Yeah.
I still think he's in low priority.
Yeah, that's ancient. That's
Oh.
ancient history.
Oh,
Yeah, that's ancient
well,
history.
Oliver has a new computer.
I have a new computer.
So
and-
everything
yeah.
is better.
and
everything's
since Michael gave him the computer,
Yeah.
he's been out of low priority.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
it's been months and months and months.
It's been about a year probably.
Okay.
Greg, I have not been in hell.
Okay.
I'm not in low priority, but playing with this guy
Yeah.
pulls me in low priority. We're not in.
We
it
did
anymore.
have a 5-stack at one point. We did get
Yeah, we've been luckily
Duffy and Mike and who else? Who was it?
Brandon and
Tim.
Tim. Yeah. One of the
So we did have a 5-stack.
the coolest
It's a
thing
5-player game. So
for me in my
Yeah.
life is that
Yeah.
I can still play video games with my buddies all the way over in Michigan.
Right.
yeah,
Which is something that's kind of cool because I think if you look at
yeah. You keep in touch with
the
them.
amount of people that are 33 years old that still talk to their friends on a daily basis and able to talk to like for more than like ever just texting.
Yeah,
So like it's cool. I definitely need it for me.
yeah. For me.
And
No,
playing
that's
video
that's a
games.
really good thing. 'Cause
Yeah,
gang, you're looking at it for me.
Yeah, I know, Craig.
Hey.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, we played. I think Friday was a good day for us on winning too.
Yeah, we did.
I feel like
won
we
a
just
lot.
like smashed all Friday.
Yeah.
And
What's the average time that you guys go at it?
we play the turbo mode, which is the faster version of
Whoa.
the game.
Wow.
it's like 20
It's
minutes.
like 20 minutes, 40 at the most. 40 is like, if it gets to 40, you're like, why is this game going so fucking long?
Yeah, you're
Um,
kind of mad at everyone in the game. Like,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
we get onto another one?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you only do one game?
No,
No,
we
no,
should
we-
play like 2 or 3.
2 or 3, yeah.
But
Okay.
what we do is we play one, and then we'll all like, because we're adults, we'll be like, I'm gonna go get a beer. I'm gonna go get piss, or like, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So like,
Okay.
we take a break. We all come back, wait for each other.
Yeah.
So like a
Well,
few hours?
It's
probably
like,
an hour.
Yeah, 2 hour
Okay.
2. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's great.
Yeah, because all of us too, because the time difference.
Yep.
people over there, usually when we get on, we're ready to go for like 8 hours.
yeah. It's like 3 p.m.
They're
it's like 8 p.m. for them.
I'm gonna be eating dinner with my girlfriend or my wife here, so I can't play for that long. So it forces us to get up.
Yeah.
But Friday, I had planned.
We did play alongside.
Yeah, we're doing. The only thing that sucks about news stories that you should have been there in my news story, but you weren't. But anyways, we did Gruboozin.
Oh yeah, Gruboozin. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Now it's all coming back.
Yeah. So I did Gruboozin on Friday with Gene and Ash for the first time.
Yeah.
In a long time. It's been probably
shout out Gene again.
5 months.
Yeah.
4 or 5 months.
It's been a long time
since I've had I've had a Gruboozin. It used to be like a bi-weekly thing for us. But we planned it out. We did we did jerk shrimp.
Ooh.
And then filet mignon, and then grilled
shrimps
salad. So the jerk shrimp that we did, I ended up getting just the tail on shrimps that were raw. I took a couple limes, a lemon, and an orange, and I zested all the fucking zest off of them.
Yeah, you did.
And then I put some lemon juice in there and just tossed all that together and let it go for like probably 30 to 45 minutes.
Let it go.
This episode will never come out.
No.
Sorry, everyone.
Bad. The one thing about zest, just a pointer for anyone, is you don't want to let zest sit on seafood for too long because it'll take over the whole entire dish and you can't get it out.
Ooh.
So it's not like someone you get too spicy, but whatever. You know what I mean? It'll overpower your whole dish to where you're gonna be eating zest. Like you're like, yeah, this is very fucking citrusy, Nick. This tastes like shit. So you put it in there a little bit. I got at a grocery store. It's in a little box. It's probably 1 by 1 by 1, and there's just a bag. It's like a single serving jerk seasoning mix. Amazing. It was probably $3, $2-3. Put that in there, and then cast iron as hot as you can fucking get it. Pour oil in it, and then just like a minute on each side on shrimp. The biggest thing on shrimp that I've been working on for myself is not overcooking shrimp because they get kind of rubbery and they get kind of bitey, like to the point where they start losing their liquid in there. And they start
had some for lunch today. They definitely
So doing that like 1 minute each side, just remembering not to flip it too soon.
Yeah,
and just take them out.
Mm-hmm.
Just when they're done cooking, take them out.
They'll still cook.
If another one's still cooking, who cares? Take it out, put it in a bowl. So we did that, and then I made a aioli, which it's so fucking easy. It's like mostly mayonnaise, some oil, a little bit of citrus juice, and then like some like different hot sauces. Gene had brought over a mustard hot sauce that I gotten, which I kind of ran out of, which I wanted to show you guys because it's really fucking good. But it's no joke. It is a mustard fronted hot sauce. I only had a little bottle of it.
Whatever.
But I'm gonna buy more. Don't worry.
Okay.
Whatever.
It's so fucking good. It's like very spicy, but not like Reaper spicy.
Yeah.
Like almost to a ghost.
Okay.
Cool.
But like to the point where you're like, habanero is perfect. It's like habanero in a quarter.
Nice.
But then aioli. So just jerk chicken, which is jerk shrimpies, which is slightly spicy. Just dip in the aioli. Fucking amaze all day. Did fillets in my usual like garlic smoked spice shit that I have for the meat, and then I put rosemary in there, some butter, but I did it for 3 hours.
Damn.
Whoa.
So when I put in the cast iron, we cut it up. It was just like amaze. I made cream sauce out of the juices, so just like steak dipped in steak sauce, its own flavor, juicy madness. And then Pug loved it. I loved it. Yeah, Pug got a couple pieces. Then we did grilled romaine and endives. So just like cut it in half, get that fucking cast iron hot as fuck again, and just grill it in the steak juice. It's like whatever's residually in there.
Hell yeah.
Cut it all up. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of just like vinaigrette that I had. Boom.
Nice.
Great. Then we ended up playing the new Jackbox. It's a Jackbox 6
there you
out.
go. Sweet.
The only real part of this story.
Jackbox is always
Jackbox. The new one's got a bunch of new things in it. We were kind of getting drunk to the point where like one of them, we all sucked. All of us were like, it was like brainotomy or something, and it was like with words and like crazy complex things. We were just
no
like,
thanks.
Anyone drunk, like, you're not doing this.
This is a party game, not a quiz.
Yeah. So we went back to some of the other old favorites that were awesome.
Yeah,
but the 6 just has new, refreshing type of scenarios in those mini games.
Right.
And then just kind of walk the dog, talk for a bit, and then end of the night, not super late.
Great.
Yeah. How's
Cool.
your Friday?
Shout out Gene and Ashley.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Gene and Ash. We haven't seen you guys in
That was a
forever.
weird
It was
shout-out.
awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of powerful shout out.
Rest of your Friday?
That's about it. You were in the desert. Tell us about the desert.
I was in the desert.
Yeah.
We changed our plans because we were looking for one of the mornings to catch a sunrise. Because we were told sunsets and sunrises and stars. Those are all the things that you need to see in Death Valley.
Yeah.
Sunrise, sunset, and stars. Well, the weather kept saying cloudy, fucking cloudy, followed by fucking cloudy. So our Friday plan changed because of the weather.
Okay.
We were going to do like the lowest point and the highest point on day 2 in the park.
Yeah.
We ended up fucking full-on detouring and going way north and catching that whole area of the park.
Okay.
Mind you, from Pahrump to the center of Death Valley is an hour drive.
Wow.
And it's an hour drive
Yeah.
with me going about 90 the whole time.
What?
And I'll tell you something. Those drives are fun as fuck.
Of course.
Because
yeah.
there's
no one's
nobody
there.
there.
Yeah, no one's there. Yeah.
And if there is someone
Yeah.
and they're going the speed limit,
Yeah.
55, 65,
Yeah,
guess what? Passing them.
Yeah, yeah.
Zoom.
Yeah, yeah.
So this whole trip, mind you, anytime I'm talking about going to a new place,
Yeah.
I'm driving about 90 miles an hour.
That's awesome.
So awesome. Middle of the desert, nothing.
Right.
Okay, so Friday, we get up, and since we're not catching sunrise, we get up around 8. We leave the house around 10, and we go way north, not even into the park, to a ghost town called Pallete,
Okay.
which is the border of Nevada and California. It used to be an old mining town, so it's exactly what you think it is. Buildings that are no longer really
Dude, that's
there.
awesome. Yeah.
A cemetery that's over 100 years old. A weird-ass fucking art museum in the middle of the desert.
Really?
Yeah.
Operational? Someone is working at this
Someone
museum.
was working at the museum.
Yes!
It's all open air museum, so
Oh,
there's
so
sculpture.
good.
Please, if anyone, just go to Instagram and follow at NCKI. She does a way better job at fucking taking pictures and posting them. and
Yeah,
talking
no, I
about
was
shit.
seeing
Yeah.
I was seeing Nikki's stories the whole time. I was
Yeah.
super jealous.
Yeah, she's awesome with it.
Yeah.
I suck because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, I'm here.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
No, you're doing it
I
right.
don't
You're
know
actually
where my phone is.
No, you're actually experiencing it though,
Yeah.
which is another thing.
So we went up that way and saw that real quick, and then cut into the park on a very northern part where, if anyone knows Scotty's Castle,
Nope.
it's evidently a castle that was built about 150 years ago. And
Just a castle?
Yeah, it was like a gold miner expedition guy who made a shitload of money, built this huge fucking thing.
Did you dig for gold?
We did not.
Why?
Because we couldn't get
Why?
there because the road to it was washed away about 5 years ago.
Oh.
There was a giant storm. The road literally melted. It's gone.
Craig,
Yes.
would that stop Lewis and Clark? Why didn't you drive there?
Because the road was actually closed. And I kept saying, like, because that's the only reason we went up that far,
Right.
to go see that.
Yeah.
And I said, but can't we just like park here and go on foot? And the sign said, you can't even go on foot.
Right.
Literally, you will die. There's
Yeah,
no way to get to it right now.
Uh-huh.
They're doing little tours in the last like year and a half where you can go like help restore certain parts of it, but it's a very slow
Volunteer
process.
based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in 2 years, we already have to go back because at least 50% of the park we did not see in the 3-4 days. that
Yeah,
we
you
spent
told me like
inside.
right before it's like millions of acres.
Like
right?
6.3 million acres
Yeah,
of
yeah.
national park.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and it's mountain ranges and it's desert and it's
Yeah.
everything. So
Yeah.
after we hit Rhyolite and didn't get to Scotty's Castle, we were
What'd you do, Craig?
able
What'd you do?
to see see, I have to go to her page
Dinosaurs.
because I
you
don't
saw
know
the dinosaurs.
you dug
they
for
still
dinosaurs.
exist.
because I actually don't
You saw
know.
the military mountain
We saw the military
that
mountain.
opens up to the caves.
Yeah, we saw the
man.
military mountain. Yeah.
There's
yeah.
a
what?
There's a mountain out in, I don't know if it's Pahrump or Henderson, but there's literally a side of a mountain that opens up and it's military like bases
Oh, sweet.
and hangars that are in a mountain.
That's
Cool.
awesome.
Yeah, I know it from allegedly
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Megan's aunt who works with Boeing.
Oh,
She told us about it because remember when I had to do that insane, stupid detour?
Yeah.
We drove by and they had one of the bigger fucking aircraft that she had been a part of creating. And then she started telling me about that stuff. And then Megan's mom jumped on it and all that stuff.
A lot of military bases in that area.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Area
I mean,
51
Yeah.
in that area.
Yeah. There's it's fucking wasteland out there, so you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The end of day 2, this is still Friday for me.
Right.
So we didn't hit Scotty's Castle, and then we just took a left turn and went to a crater,
Ooh.
but not like
Yeah.
a meteor crater, like an explosion of lava crater.
Whoa, like a
Like-
volcano crater.
Yeah, like a rock exploded and and if you slip, you die.
Mhm.
You know.
Send me
And
that picture. I'll put it on the.
I'll send you
yeah.
whatever you
Yeah, yeah.
want. 'Cause,
Yeah, yeah.
How do you die?
Well, you won't survive that fall. If you slip off the edge of this crater,
You're dead.
And if you hit the edge, like the bottom, you're gonna die. You're gonna break all the bones in your body. It's so fucking high up. It's such a huge crater.
Why do I gotta die?
Just
I
stay
mean, you
on
got
the path.
You got
Okay.
those Wolverine bones, dude.
Just
Have you seen this body?
stay
Got them
on the
soccer
path.
legs, dude.
Don't catch me. It's a goat.
So then, coming from the crater, chucked it down. Like everything is about an hour drive, literally from the Airbnb.
Yeah, but you're doing 90, so
up
it's
to
fun.
Rhyolite. It's an hour, and then it's about maybe like
So
30.
it took you 40 to get there because you're going 90?
Nope, still an hour. And then like 30 to the crater, and then an hour to the center of the park. We went down so we could come back out, like, because we went up
Yeah.
outside, in the
Yeah,
middle.
you gotta go up and around. There's
You
no,
have
there's
to.
no fucking
So we
direct
went
route.
through the park south, going fucking 90 and seeing just topography just
Yeah.
change.
You don't see a goddamn thing.
No, and elevation changes the whole weekend.
Oh,
Like you're
sure.
at 3,000,
Yeah.
then you're at sea level.
Nice.
Then you're at 1,000, and then you're at sea level, and then you're
Yeah.
at 3,000. So your ears are constantly
Nice.
fucked and popping.
Yeah.
Cool.
After the crater, we found obviously a bar.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what
Was that the margarita place?
I didn't.
Yes,
yeah.
I didn't talk to Craig at all this whole weekend.
Neither did I.
Talk to Nikki almost every day. Because she posted, I'm like, oh man, I love those kind of bars. She's like, me too.
That's
Or
awesome.
she'd be like, I'd say something, she'd be like, yeah, blah blah blah. She'd give me a whole little rundown of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
nice.
in the middle of it's called Stonepipe Wells, and it's
Fuck yeah.
it's camping, and there's a gas station, a general store, a pool for the people that are in the cabins,
Nice.
a saloon, and a restaurant. And it's
Yeah.
all right there.
Nice.
So the saloon is there, and we had margaritas.
Dude,
we
there
were
was
just
0 people in
there
there.
was 0 people.
That's
in there.
My favorite.
Amazing.
It's the same thing that I loved when Meg and I were going up to Yosemite.
Yes.
We found that one like bar that was behind. It was on
Yes.
on the downtown.
Yeah.
But I went to park.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to another bar, but where I was parking, it was like local bar here, and it literally like that's the only sign for it. And
Yeah.
We're like, okay, let's go to this one. You
Yeah.
like walk in, it's all wood. There's dollars everywhere on the walls. You're like, okay, and you,
So
you look,
awesome, so
you're like,
Yeah.
you got your binoculars out in this bar that's about 100 feet by 100 feet. The only person in there is the bartender. And Craig or Nikki posted the same thing, which was just this all wood bar, and there's just one bartender at the bar. And I was like, yeah, that's my
Sounds
favorite
amazing.
place to find,
Dude,
dude.
ghost town, dude.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
But that's like what you want to find. You don't want to find the fucking stone brewery of
Yeah.
that place.
Of course.
No.
You want to
Yeah,
find,
yeah.
you want to find the fucking
You
white
want the local
rhino,
charm.
dude.
Yeah,
you want
yeah.
the local
Of course.
charm. You want the white rhino.
You want the
Yeah,
white
yeah.
rhino.
So we were just kind of killing a little bit of time because I wanted to
What's
catch-
that place called?
That was called Badwater Saloon.
Okay.
Yeah, in
Nice.
Stonepipe Wells,
California.
Death Valley.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's in the middle of the park.
Cool.
So we were just kind of killing a little bit of time because I wanted to catch sunset, and there's giant fucking sand dunes in the middle of the park.
Oh, yes.
And right by this bar,
Yeah.
like 20 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
We actually hit there first on the way back from the crater and said, let's eat something because we haven't fucking eaten since
Yeah.
breakfast, and it's
Yeah.
already like 4.
yeah, yeah.
If I stay here, we're not going to catch we have to stay here for 2.5 hours to catch sunset.
Mhm.
So there's a
Marks.
bar right there. Let's
Marks.
go get margaritas. And it was some kind of tequila, prickly pear, cactus juice.
Yeah, they were red.
and they were
Yeah.
red. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it tasted
Blood.
delicious.
yeah.
And we had
Lizard
some
blood.
we had some fucking fries, because we were still
Yeah.
vegan.
Yeah.
Drove
Yeah.
back up to the dunes, climbed these fucking 150-foot dunes,
Yes.
which were at the Tatooine. That's where
Nice.
Star Wars.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
Yeah.
Luke stands on that
Yeah, yeah.
dune and
yeah.
with the suns and shit.
Yeah.
Is that where he milks the tit and
No,
drinks
it's
it?
not. No, it's
Wrong
not.
movie.
Wrong movie.
Yeah,
The
that
70s one.
that
The
movie,
good one.
That movie should be erased.
Yeah. No, the good one. The good one.
Yeah.
Ooh. So, fresh off of margaritas, I'm pulling Nikki through sand dunes.
Nice.
And I'm like, one more.
Yeah,
Just one more. She's like,
Oh yeah.
one more.
Oh yeah.
She hates me. She's like,
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at me. She's like, just hates me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, do you want to go up left or right? It looks like right is steeper, but left is longer. She's like, whatever you want to do. I'm like, yes. But she got to the top of the dunes.
Nice.
And we're looking at sunset, and she
Yeah,
just
of course.
has this wonderful smile on her face. And then
Yeah.
to go down the dunes,
Roll.
she rolled.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she rolled.
Fuck
She
yeah.
immediately regretted that shit.
No.
It ended up being
guys are the best.
top dunes are her number one of the whole trip.
Yeah.
Whole
Oh, yeah.
trip. Dunes are number one.
That's great.
yeah.
Yeah.
To share in the hatred of our girlfriends
Yes.
in dunes.
Yes.
When I brought Megan, 'cause I don't think I ever told this on this podcast.
Tell
When
me.
I took Megan years ago to Sleeping Bear Dunes,
Sleeping Bear.
I haven't been there in so long, you know? So I got my mom and Megan in the car with me. We're in Michigan. And I'm at one of the exits, and I'm like, all right, I think this is the one that I went to when I was like fucking 3, you know, or whatever. I'm 11.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, you just got to go over these dunes. And like, I got my mom and Megan
Yes.
walking up these dunes, and then we're like walking. We're like, all right, it's not this cliff or the summit. Just keep walking. Get to another summit. We like get 2 miles in. I'm like, we crossed some other people. I was like, hey, is this like where the thing is? Like, oh no, it's like 4 more miles that way. I was like,
Jesus.
this is not where we need to be. This is not. Let's turn around.
Yeah.
Go back. We need to find the other one. We finally find it, and it is a 1/4 mile down.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I find. And I got Megan, who has got a bad hip from her car accident.
Yeah.
And then like my 58-year-old mother who smokes cigarettes.
Yes.
And we're supposed to walk down this steep, like, what do they call it? It's not a cliff, but there's an angle on it where it's all sand down to Lake Michigan, and you cannot see the bottom.
Those dunes are insane.
So when you run,
Yeah.
I was just like not running. I was like quick stepping
Yeah,
and
yeah.
jumping.
You have to. Like, you have to.
I was
yeah.
quick.
You're galloping.
Yeah,
So-
galloping.
No.
Yeah.
Quick step,
Oh,
jump, and there's 3 seconds before you hit the ground.
Damn.
Quick step, jump,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and like you're putting like dents in the sand dune that are like 11 feet long from your body hitting the ground.
Yes.
So we get to the bottom, and then we got to walk back up, and
Yep.
it's when we were down at the bottom, we had an hour before sunset.
Oh.
So like you have like 40 minutes to get up, and then I have pictures on my phone of when I was like halfway up looking back at Megan, and she's a little fucking grain of sand, and her face is all red and mad. And I got another picture of my mom, who somehow beat us both up there smoking a cigarette at the top.
Because she's the best.
Well,
Yeah.
my mom is a trooper.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Pimp.
yeah, it was that
that's
thing where when you said when you were like doing sand dunes, like either I go this way, Nick, you're this way. She's like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Whatever.
That's Megan going like, we got to go back up this, and I'm like,
Yep.
yep.
And as far as we go out,
You
we're
gotta
parked
walk
in the
back.
same
Yeah,
spot.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You gotta get to the cars.
Only
I mean,
one way to get back.
Like on a map, it's not that far. When you add the altitude,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Around sunset though, like we the whole time so 2 days, half a day and then a full day in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
park.
Friday.
We didn't see literally any wildlife.
Oh.
Like ever
Yeah.
anywhere.
Desert's
We saw-
dead.
we
except
saw
for at
one-
I mean, yeah,
nighttime,
it is a
but-
desert.
As I'm driving 90, I saw a coyote once,
Okay.
like in the road, and he said,
Yeah.
"Oh, car, I'll move."
Yeah, yeah.
And then, but at the dunes, sunset, we saw a little bat,
Ooh,
like a little bat,
nice.
just kind of like flopping around,
Yeah,
just,
dude.
you know, flapping around. He was just like
He's like,
hanging out.
he's the guy that gets up early at like 5 a.m.
He was the guy.
He's like,
the
breakfast
early
time,
bird.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Yeah, we were about to leave the dunes. We were looking back. I was like, great.
Yeah.
And the bat was like, zzz. I was like, the bat. We love him.
Nice.
We want to take him home.
Yeah.
He's our
Did you name
favorite
him?
bat.
You should have named him.
We didn't name him. It was
Oh.
just the bat. Could have
Jo-
been a girl. It could have been a girl. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Johnny and Sam's friend Erica. Do you remember her?
Yes.
It's like Sam's like one of Sam's best friends, Erica.
Yes.
She's like the more eclectic, weird chick that's
It's
like
the
awesome.
marine lady.
Yeah, dude, she's in Australia.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
She took a job out there doing scuba certifications, And one of the coolest things that
makes
she
money.
does is she goes to all the wildlife parks. Obviously,
Yeah.
I mean they're probably like associated with each other, but fruit bats. And they're like the cutest fucking things
Oh,
I've
fruit
ever
bats
seen.
are
Yeah,
adorable.
Because she
that's
just like
pretty silly.
she just
Yeah.
keeps getting up like really close, like oh my god, and they're always just like cleaning their
Rats
little-
with wings, dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
They're not even rats; they're like bunny rabbits.
They
with-
get such a bad rap.
Oh.
bats
Bats are awesome. Dude,
incredible.
I love bats.
Well,
yeah.
Listen, people, stop being afraid of
Stop
bats.
being assholes to bats.
Bats,
Yeah.
snakes, tarantulas. Well, some snakes are dicks. But,
tarantulas
but
are dicks too.
No,
Fuck.
they're not.
No, they're not.
No,
Tarantulas
they're
are
not.
awesome.
They
Hey
are
guys,
not.
hey guys,
Dude, no,
No. Tarantulas are awesome.
no.
You can tell me all you want, but if I see tarantula
You're
coming
an
at me,
advocate of bats, but tarantulas off the list.
yeah,
Get out of my face.
yeah, instantly.
Out of
Nah.
Arachnids,
great.
insects, get out of my fucking face.
But they're not. An
I'm not friends
insect.
with things my friends eat. Mammals are my friends. Insects are not. You don't.
Tarantula's
you don't
not an
become
insect.
friends with a goldfish.
We're gonna get hate
Yeah.
mail.
Other
I know.
things eat
Yeah.
goldfish.
We're gonna get hate
Take the
mail.
mail on this.
From
Yeah.
tarantulas. Sir, I am
I'm
not.
from the family Arachnid.
We won't be able to understand.
Count the legs, bro.
You guys can go ahead and sit on your island of tarantulas, and I'll sit on my island of bats.
I used to work with tarantulas.
Yeah.
You're a tarantula.
It was at Jersey Mike's. You were there. No, I'm kidding. When I was a teenager, I did a Living Science Foundation, which took animals around to like summer camps, high schools, elementary schools, Jewish community centers, just a whole bunch of places where kids are learning about nature.
Yeah.
And we had like 3 different tarantulas. So I'd have
Nice.
to hold them, show them
Yeah.
to kids. If you drop one of them, they're dead. They shatter. You know the little like
Yeah.
how it has like segments of its legs?
Yeah, yeah.
They
Broken.
shatter.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, how many did you
Like
drop on purpose?
glass. I've
All of
never
them?
dropped. No.
You dropped all of them on purpose?
Well, they can also
Never.
cling to your hand, so
They can,
yeah.
well, I mean, they can
Yeah.
try.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you throw it, it's
Oh no,
dead.
it's dead. Yeah, yeah, it's dead.
You're like this? Hey guys, I got this.
Yeah.
Had
God,
it.
dude, the reason I like spiders is the my 7th grade science teacher, Mr. Ortiz. Shout out, Mr. Ortiz.
Shut
He
up,
was-
Mr. Ortiz.
What's up,
was-
Tito?
he's one of the
watching.
biggest-
He's listening.
He's one of the
Tito
biggest,
Ortiz,
biggest
dude.
arachnologists in the world. Like he's like one of the leading dudes. He's in newspapers and shit. Like
Hell
just
yeah.
he's got species named
He's
after him. and stuff.
Spider-Man.
He's Spider-Man. Like yeah, that's what they call him in the newspapers. They like so, and he's a middle school science teacher,
Fantastic.
right? So, but he's like one of the biggest arachnologists in the world, and he had like tarantulas in his classroom, like as a pet. He was the like class pet.
Love it.
7th grade science teacher was like a tarantula.
He's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Yeah, he was the best.
One of Sean's best friends bred him.
Really?
Like thousands of them in his closet. I'll fuck those animals.
With no permits, just to do it.
Oh, I don't know.
Bioweapons, dude.
I don't know.
to watch tarantulas
But
in my
dude,
closet.
just closets of like
closets of tarantulas. That's the weirdest.
That's the
thing.
title of the episode. Closets of tarantulas.
Tarantulas.
no, it's the title is Waiter Baiters.
Oh,
Oh,
still
Waiter
waiter
Baiters is
baiters.
good.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
Waiter
but
Baiters is good.
closets of tarantulas could be
Band
in the
name,
running.
band
Could be,
name.
it could be in the running. Yeah.
Band name.
What's up, everyone?
Closets of tarantulas.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, and we open for Gogo Bordello.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, of course they're a gypsy punk band.
And
dude.
then one of the Johannesson's friends or whatever,
He's the reptile guy.
he's a reptile guy, but he also does insects, and he had like tubs of
He's the prehistoric pets guy in Fountain Valley Huntington
yeah.
Beach.
He,
Oh, yeah?
he owns the biggest reptile farm in Florida.
That's what I'm told.
Sweet.
But he had like bird
Next
spider,
to Joe Exotic.
dude. Yeah, birds.
Look that up.
Joe, he's dead.
He's,
He's
in jail.
Texas.
he's in jail.
But he had
what?
he had bird spiders in like round
Nice.
Tupperwares. He had
Tupperware.
yeah.
Just buy a Tupperware with a fucking bird spider in it.
Yeah, it
with
was
holes
like
in it. With holes in
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It was like
Tupperware's airtight, mind you. Sponsored by Tupperware.
Just like a little Tupperware with a.
the craziest thing that guy did was he had yellow scorpions. They were babies. He's like, yeah, you stick your hand in there, you're dead.
God damn.
You don't remember that? We're like, they remember the giant ass iguana we were taking pictures with and
Okay,
shit.
top 10 things you shouldn't ask Craig.
Do
Number
you
1,
remember that?
Anything do you
remember
remember?
that?
Remember that? Yeah.
Craig,
Out
remember that butt sex we did yesterday?
yesterday.
Yes, I do.
Yesterday?
It was lovely.
What about today? I don't remember that either.
That was right before this episode.
That was a rabbit hole. You're still in the desert.
Sunset at the Dunes. And then
Friday.
we tried to see stars, but so much cloud cover. The first 2 days.
That sucks. I can't believe you got so much cloud cover in the desert.
So much cloud cover.
But I will say this here, we went from being hot, like from like 85, mid 80s,
To raining.
to on Sunday, like 60 raining.
Yeah.
So
it
I
was-
wonder if you're just getting all that influx of just air being pushed your way that's like cold.
No, honestly,
so then you guys are just collecting
the
moisture
season
and
is
shit.
changing. It's moving into spring. So honest, we didn't know what to expect. We were lucky that we got. I mean, honest, the first 2 days not great because I was looking forward to flowers, sunrises, sunsets,
Yeah.
stars. It's the reason I went to Death Valley. I'm like,
Yeah.
these are all gonna be so epic.
Yeah.
And
the
just
first
strike.
bust everywhere, just
two.
everywhere. Yeah. But it's fine. We actually we wanted to check the weather. We just kept checking the weather for what the next day is because
Right.
I'm determined to get a sunrise.
Yeah, you got
right,
it.
and I'm determined to get a sunset.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
kind of got the sunset at the dunes, and
Right.
that felt good. Right. And then went home, had more pasta, had some wine.
Nice.
Called it a night. We thought we might get up early. Just depends on the weather.
Okay.
Right.
Yep.
And then cashed. So Saturday. How was your Saturday?
Saturday, I slept in on my day off.
Nice.
So, and I need to do laundry, but I just, from Gruboozin, I was like, hey, we're going to sleep in.
Yeah.
But then we woke up, did a couple hikes with the pug.
Yeah.
Nice.
Took her out,
Wait, I think I saw that post. You were at Talbert Fairview Park.
Garfield. No, Megan went on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
To that
I saw
one.
that post. Okay,
Yeah. But,
that's where I'm running through. I wanted
yeah.
to like hit her, be like, hey.
yeah, I mean, Pug loved that too.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucked was Pug likes to walk in the middle of the fucking road. There's bikes coming.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
boy. Yankee, we're like, hey, come
Standing
on,
on a river
dumbass.
trail. Yeah.
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 But we went to Garfield. We went to Dog Beach. And then we hit up Beechwood.
Huntington Beach, Dog Beach.
Yeah.
Great.
She
has
hates water.
To love it. Oh,
yeah.
she hates water.
Oh, but she loves sand.
She loves the sand.
Yeah, so like
Like any other dogs.
loose
Yeah.
sand, Pug thinks that like the sand is chasing her. So she gets the zoomies. She like instantly saw sand.
Skids out.
Yeah, she just she's becoming more and more of an awesome dog.
Nice.
She will not fucking leave more than like 15 feet between us. Like she just runs in circles around us and back and forth.
Nice.
And, like always wants to make sure we're around her, and she doesn't want to be like by herself. But in the Garfield one, we have her off leash, and we're just like all behind where like the water treatment plant is.
Super comfy place for you.
Yeah, there's 5 dogs walking at us, and I go to like grab her, and she just instantly lays down, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like going to reach up and like put the leash on her,
Yeah.
and the guy's like, they're all friendly. 5 pit bulls.
Okay.
Pug just lays down.
Yeah.
The one pit comes up and goes to like sniff her, and
Yeah.
she instantly just goes like, "Brr, brr." Like the dog's like, holy shit, and looks up, and like the Pug's like 20 feet away from her. He's like,
Are we running? We're running,
Dude.
right? We're running. We're playing.
So
This is
they
great.
started playing like crazy, and like
Aw.
all the dogs are like jumping around, and
Oh, that's great.
Pug's like off jumping on them,
Yeah,
and like,
yeah.
dude, Pug punches dogs in the face.
Punches pit
She-
bulls in the face.
She like uses her paws for everything.
Nice.
So like this pit bull's coming up and just like licking at her.
Yeah.
And she's like double paw snout jump off. Like no dog comes up. She's like whap right hand fucking to the face.
Nice.
Other dog left hand. Yeah. She's fucking hilarious.
Nice.
But then we pass them finally. I don't have her on a leash or anything, and I'm just I just go like, Pug, come on. They're walking away. She just comes right back to us.
Good.
Meet up another fucking pit bull.
Oh.
She doesn't even pay attention to him. He doesn't want to play with her. She's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Walks right by her.
Okay.
2 golden retrievers. They don't fucking care about her.
Okay.
So we just walk right by her too.
Yeah.
And then we go to Beechwood, have a couple beers, and there's like a little like labradoodle,
Aw.
but he's like got like the 2-inch hair just all over his body. He's like 1 year
Awesome.
old, dude.
Yeah.
Just like a fluff ball.
Oh, they're so cute.
And
Yeah.
the dog hates other dogs.
Oh.
They bring him there to like not hates, but like
Yeah,
is
yeah.
scared of all of them. Pug walks in. That dog is just like whimpering to play with Pug.
Oh.
Yeah, so
That's good.
both the owners come like, I'm sorry, but can I like meet? Like,
Yeah.
she's afraid of everyone.
Uh huh.
And like, but she finally like every once in a while she finds a dog. I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking meet this dog.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
here.
Pug.
I just
You
literally.
have a friend now.
Yeah, the bartender already knows us.
This is
So
your friend.
I just take her I just clip the leash off. I'm like, hey, if she gets like 2 in her face or something, just
Yeah.
push her away. Like she's not.
Yeah.
She's got no mouth.
Right.
She's just really handsy.
Mm-hmm.
So like the whole time you got this like 3.5 foot long dog,
Handsy. Just Joe Biden it up.
dude. Yeah. That dog's like maybe
Real
35 pounds, and Pug's just like beating the shit out of it. But they're like, "Oh man, I'm so happy that you finally got to meet a dog she likes."
Yeah.
And Pug's like, with her fucking
It's a
hand.
good time, right? It's a good time.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
having a good time.
She like puts her in a chokehold and shit at times. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Pug. You need to let go of your fucking hands, dude. You need to just let a dog chase you every once in a while.
Yeah.
God damn it, Pug.
So we had to grab Pug and just switch her around and be like, smell her goddamn butt. Because
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dog was trying to smell her butt forever.
Yeah,
and Pug's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
just blocks all day, dude.
Nice.
But we had 1 beer, got a couple of Citraholics, and we went to bed at 9 o'clock.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Nice.
I do know what I did during the week.
Oh, yes.
What?
I watched 2 movies.
Oh, what'd you see? Oh, yeah. I
Duffy
watched a movie.
Has there's something else that you might want to be a part of because I know Duffy will add you to it.
Okay.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Duffy has a Plex server.
Plex.
Yeah, I
All-
think you mentioned this already.
It's
but
another just like
Yeah.
application you download on your smart TV. But he'll invite you to his Plex server, and he has allegedly all the movies out.
Screeners.
So I watched Jojo Rabbit,
Ah.
which is an A+,
Nice.
Okay,
I
A+.
still haven't seen it. I really
Plus
want to.
plus.
without spoiling anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a comedy
Yes.
for half.
Great.
And then a cry fest.
Shit.
for the other half. It is so good.
So good.
It's not
I'm
a cry
I'm
fest.
stoked. Yeah.
But
No.
it is
No,
the
it-
gamut
it
of
gets drama.
where
yeah.
you're like, oh man,
Yeah.
like I guess I could watch a whole movie about laughing about Hitler being an imaginary guy
Yep.
Yeah.
in this kid's life, and then you're like, oh god, it got real.
Yeah.
I laughed. I cried. I had a great time.
Dude.
Yeah.
And then I watched Joker,
Nice.
Yes.
and I will give it a C.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There is so many more ways
To talk about
to
mental
talk
health.
about mental health.
Yeah.
And
thanks.
some,
All right.
I said the same thing
Still
to
haven't
him.
seen it.
I
Still
know.
haven't seen it.
I know.
But yeah.
So my whole thing is like they just drive in the laughing thing, like where he's
Yeah.
got a laughing problem, but like you can show mental illness with a bunch of different
Yeah,
examples, and they like literally just go like he acted well, but a lot of people could have done what he did.
I'll revisit because I saw it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And you asked me for my like hot
Yeah, yeah.
takes.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I said B-ish, right? And Joaquin's great.
Mm-hmm.
And it shines light on mental health, which is great.
Yeah.
But it's
Narrow.
so dramatic.
You could have
Is it
given
like
me
super narrow
you
too?
coulda
Like,
given
just,
me-
like, they have one angle and that's it.
it has
Yeah.
the moments of that. It's
Yeah, yeah.
really trying to get you to be
Yeah.
the moment. Yeah.
You just
I'll still
coulda-
see it. I'll still
Yeah.
see it and I'll
Yeah,
probably
It
like
is
it.
not a superhero film
Yeah. Yeah.
no,
at all.
but
yeah.
you could have gave me the first 15 and the last 20 made that a movie
I agree.
because they literally the middle of it is like I almost wanted to start cooking again. I kept pausing it and like coming back, and I was like, God, like,
Yeah.
I don't care. I gotta pee.
Yeah. I already told Nick this, so he doesn't need to hear it. I saw Knives Out. You see Knives Out? Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. How is it?
It's good. So
Okay.
I went in with zero.
Out of 10, what do you think?
Oh,
Out of 10. Gun to your head.
7.5. If I'm drunk, it's an 8.
Okay.
But yeah.
So I'll ask you after the next beer.
So yeah, 8. Right now it's an 8. But objectively it's a 7.5. No, it was good. Like I went in with no expectations. I didn't even really want to see it. My parents and I were debating on what movie to see. I was gunning
Yeah.
for Jojo Rabbit, and
Yeah.
they were pushing for Knives Out, and they won. So we
Okay.
watched Knives Out, and it was good. Like it was. I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, it's a well-made movie. The plot is predictable but good.
okay.
And it's a classic whodunit tale.
It's all about the execution.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like flawless, right?
Yeah.
Like all the beats are perfect. Acting's great. All the acting's good. So
Oh my
like,
God, so much money on casting.
oh God, Daniel Craig pulling out his best Southern accent too.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Did he
Daniel
pull
Craig.
it off?
That's the answer.
Listen,
That's the answer.
I love Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
He's arguably one of the best.
One of the better
Bonds,
Bonds,
right?
One of the better Bonds.
Yeah.
But
outside of his wheelhouse,
yeah. He tried. He put in the effort. He tried his best.
Michael Caine doing a southern accent in Lions.
He did a southern accent?
Lions. Haley Joel Osment and Michael Caine in
What the fuck?
in
Michael Caine
The
doing
Devil
any
Wears Prada.
Michael Caine doing any accent other than British is bizarre
Yeah,
to me.
Michael Caine doing anything but Michael Caine is weird.
Yeah.
And Haley Joel
What?
Osment.
What is this?
It is called something about secondhand lions.
Okay.
It's called Secondhand Lions. It was
When is that from?
when
Haley
Haley Joel Osment was a thing.
Yeah. So back then in the 90s.
2003.
Okay.
And
All right.
also Robert Duvall.
Oh, all right.
Yep. It's a 7.5 on IMDb.
All right.
You're welcome.
All right.
But Knives Out.
Knives Out. It was fun. So like it's a whodunit story,
Yeah.
right? It's a murder mystery.
It's not Clue.
It's not Clue, but it's
Yep.
Clue. They make a Clue reference in it. Right?
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's
So-
fun.
Yeah. Right. So it takes place now. It takes place in modern day.
I'd rather them do
But-
that than redo Clue.
Yes, 100%. Yeah. Yeah.
So
So
an 8.
So I'm drunk now. I'm 3 beers in. 2.5.
No,
By the way,
'cause-
there's another novel we need
Because
to read.
Clue is great and they can't make a redo and they did this. It's an 8.
Yeah, it's an 8. Fine, fuck it. B-.
10.
No, it was good. Like I enjoyed it. Like there it's it's well executed, well
Yeah.
acted.
Cool.
And I could see why it got nominated for Best Picture.
Would you watch it again?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe. I got it the first time.
Okay.
Like there's nothing to like you don't miss anything.
Okay.
It's very
well,
spelled
with
out.
whodunits, it's like, ooh, I missed a whole bunch.
My dad was calling out beats as it was happening. He's like, "This
Oh,
is going to be
come
that."
on,
And I was
Chris.
like, yeah.
Come on, Chris.
No, but I appreciate it. Like, I mean, it's a family viewing. Like, he's like, "Yeah, this is the beat," and I was like,
don't go
you're
in
right.
there.
Yeah.
Don't go in there.
Yeah. It's family movie night. So yeah, but
That's
yeah,
awesome.
it was great. So I enjoyed it. Well executed, well acted. That's it.
Was
Yeah.
that midweek or
That
was
was
that
Saturday.
Saturday? Saturday.
That was Saturday. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So you were still in the desert.
I was still in the desert. I covered Friday. I didn't cover Saturday.
Yeah. What's Saturday?
Oh, well, so we didn't catch sunrise
Oh.
because still fucking cloudy as shit.
Okay.
But Saturday we absolutely knew that we had some fucking work to do because again the park is massive, and there's, like I was telling Oliver before the podcast, there's like 7 different places that we already have on the list to visit
Right.
when we go back.
Yeah.
Because half the park you can't get to with a Toyota Corolla.
You need Kobe's helicopter.
You need to end up in a spot
That you
that
can't
you
get out of.
get to
And you're
by-
stuck there
by
for-
foot or car or bike or any of that.
Nick, are you just trying to get us canceled?
He's just trying to get
Yeah.
let it go,
Let it go. Let it go.
But Saturday was absolutely insane
Yeah.
because we got in the park just a little bit later, maybe like 11-ish. Just from 2 days of
What time did you wake up?
kicking our ass. Still 8,
Okay.
but took a little bit more time.
Yeah.
To get ready and
Yeah.
get out the door, and day 3 was she doesn't have the updates I was hoping for.
These are not the updates you're
So-
looking for.
On day 3, we knew we had to go straight through the middle of the park from Pahrump. So instead of going all the way north or catching the bottom tail, we were going to go straight through the center. And so that means hitting Stovepipe Wells with that with the campgrounds and the bar and the restaurant, and the pools and all the shit for people, but also hitting Furnace Creek, which is a place that has made like a hotel and a hotel.
Send me that.
A resort.
Uh-huh.
Hashtag white people,
Yeah.
because hotel
Yeah.
resort, like built
In the
up
desert. Yeah.
golf course
Yeah.
in the middle of the desert.
Right,
If
right.
you make a little left turn, you can go to a little Indian village that sells you collectibles, shaved ice, and tacos.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But it's the only signs we saw for anything like that.
Okay.
So that's in the middle of the park,
Yeah.
next to the Stonepipe wells. They're about 20 minutes from each other.
Uh-huh.
So today was dedicated all to the lower half of the park, which has Badwater Basin, the Devil's Golf Course,
Devil's Golf
Dante's Peak, dude, all of these things, because it's Death
Yeah.
Valley.
Yeah.
On our way in from
Satan's Snatch.
on our way in from Rhyolite on day one,
Yeah.
we stopped. Our first stop inside the park was called Hell's Gate.
Nice.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and once you get
Death
in there,
Valley. Yeah.
once you get in there, it's just fucking sand and barren wasteland, right? So
Dude, vegan food everywhere.
Vegan food.
Satan everywhere.
Everywhere.
We kept driving over. I'm like, man, it's a little more tough than I
Tastes
thought
like
it was.
Satan.
We didn't do enough grocery shopping. Let's pick some up.
Really, a little bucket outside and just grab some.
Just hold it out the window.
Just rubbing your hand through the grass as you drive.
We made a meat lasagna that night. It's fantastic.
Well, a Satan lasagna. Yeah.
So I think our first stop in the morning was to a place called the Devil's Golf Course.
That's my favorite one of the things you said. So tell me about it.
Which used to be a riverbed like 1,000 years ago.
What's
Okay.
the par on that?
Infinity. Infinity.
So you can just shoot for as long as you want?
Because where
my
we
kind of
were
sex
at,
game.
because where we were at, we walked out onto these it's about the size like half of a basketball,
Mhm.
and it's this rocky coral-ish formation with just a shitload of salt on it, and it goes on for miles.
Oh, it's
If
a
you're
salt
s-
basin.
Yeah,
It's a salt basin.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's crunchy. It
Car
definitely-
commercials.
It definitely looks like it could. Oh no.
No?
That's Badwater,
Okay.
where it's like flat.
Yeah.
Devil's Golf Course is. I don't even like. You just have to be there.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yes, you're right. You're right.
It's like a growth of dirt.
Okay.
Literally, it comes up. Like a foot, and
Yeah.
you have to walk on the tops of these things
Oh.
because they're just scattered throughout.
Yeah.
The reason it's called Devil's Golf Course is those people arrived to here and said, "Huh, only the devil would play golf here," because fucking white people.
Yeah.
So it's not flat it's flat,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not flat at all. You're gonna break your ankle if you try and run.
Yeah.
Because it's so rocky, but it's not rocks.
Yeah.
Because it's just this salty formation.
X river.
I
Yeah.
don't have
X
a thing.
lake. Yeah.
Well, it's a dried up riverbed that's got a lot of salt on the top, so that it splits apart.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the it's not a riverbed, but a lake bed.
If
Lake
that's
bed.
how you understood
Yeah.
it, then that works for me.
Corally
Three
lake
beers
bed.
in.
Yeah. So coming from there, we hit Badwater Basin, which is the lowest point in North America.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
It's the same one that I believe you see on the way to Vegas. It's on your right hand side going to Vegas. It's just way in the fucking distance, and it looks like an oasis for fucking ever.
This thing is in the middle of two mountain ranges.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's the same exact thing.
Could be.
Yeah.
It used to be some part of the Colorado River that dried up, I believe.
Ooh, I don't know about that. I just don't know about that.
It goes on farther than you can pretty much see.
I'd have to look into
Sure.
that.
But,
Yeah.
but it's the same idea.
But it's below
It's the
sea
same
level.
idea that,
Yeah.
that they flush
Devil's-
water in, and then there's fish in there, and then as everything dies and it dried up, all the salt starts building to the top, and then it starts breaking apart. So it looks like big, like kind of like dinosaur, not scales, but it's like scales of shit.
Badwater Basin,
okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, giant scales like the earth is as the
It's like splitting, like
as
it's like
the,
an alligator
as the
skin
heat
drying up.
hits the earth and expands it, and the
Yeah.
cold at night contracts it. The salt from the soil pushes up, and it creates these diamond shapes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
the-
And
I
and
saw
that,
those pictures.
That
Yeah.
does go on for miles, but again, not nearly as long as the Devil's Golf Course does.
Okay.
When we were in that, we were just looking out like, where the fuck does this end? Badwater Basin was like, oh yeah, I see there's a little green over yonder, there's a little green over there. But this area, it's salt and it's sand. If you knock on that, it's cement.
Huh.
It's stiff as fuck.
How long did you run for?
How long do we run? The walk. So if you park and you walk to where it actually looks cool, instead of just like walking over everyone's like footprints and shit, you're walking for like 20 minutes straight.
Okay.
Cool. And there's no elevation change because you're at the bottom of everything.
The bottom of everything.
You're at the lowest point you can
How far below sea level is it?
be. 283 feet.
Wow.
283 feet below
That's
sea level.
crazy.
Yeah. The
Do
lowest.
your ears
in
feel
North
weird?
Your ears feel weird the entire trip.
Oh, sure.
The whole trip.
But like, are you like, okay, so then does your body feel weird because you're like that far down?
Did not notice that.
Okay.
And
It's
I
like
felt,
there's pressure down there. You know?
I felt more strange at Salton Sea, which
Okay.
is 50 feet higher,
Okay.
but still below sea level.
Yeah.
And I felt weirder because the
It's a weirder
air
place.
quality
Oh.
was fucked. Yeah. But at not Grand Canyon, Death Valley, this is third beer. Hang on. I'll drink to
Yeah.
that.
You have
this
to.
is
You're on the paragraph, by the way.
on the IPA?
Yeah.
I'll take
Here's
a
the
break.
paragraph.
I'll take a break
Planet
because we
Yeah.
hit
We'll be right back to give you a sponsor
breweries.
message from Stone
we
IPA.
hit Badwater Basin at the hottest part of the day at like 3 o'clock.
Ooh.
So it was like 8-ish.
Yeah.
80-ish.
Yeah.
And we were walking for 20 minutes, and the sun is just beating
Yeah.
down on you. So I got my hat.
You
she's
got
a
the cool hat on, too.
Yeah.
Sunscreen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You screened up, right?
Sunscreen, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
white as shit.
Yeah.
So we're just sweating.
No, this is how you should read this one. Ready?
Yes?
Planet Theon Breweries, driven, hop,
What?
artful, and passionate, most the
What?
of one as
you- what are you-
reputation
why are you
of
doing this?
Stone
What is
earned
happening?
What?
collectively have that IPAs triple and IPAs double. IPAs of lineup own are including
Is he
others
just
countless
picking words at
inspired
random?
that
I
in
think so.
IPA Ford hop the is this all after intact remains recipe IPAs Stone Classic our otherwise blend hop dry new awesome and with bearer standard are enhancing by achieved flavors and aromas tropical complex the appreciate fully
He's going
and
backwards?
savior to moment a take 1997 since IPA
Yeah,
he's going
style
backwards. Okay.
coast
Yeah.
west
We
the
found it.
of
Half the
epitome the as tall stood has IPA stone bitterness
gotta be tough,
tantalizing pronounced
He's doing
and
it.
vibrancy piney fruitiness hop bright by distinguished much so it loved simply we because but demand public of because not line up of
our
In
was beer this style beer prominent most brewings craft were IPAs before long brewery emerging and as
style
bold
bold
our two enthusiast beer craft of world budding, exposed and-
hops for reputation brewing Stone initiated that IPA the is this.
well
That's
done,
what
Craig.
it says. That's what it says.
all right, we got
I mean,
there
for that bottle that we've drank definitely many times.
a million times.
The Stone IPA,
Yeah, I felt
It's
like
a standard.
I feel like that was the best way to read it
No, you're right.
backwards.
dude,
Yeah.
the damage of my liver is like 30% this.
Put that on a tattoo on your butt.
I don't even taste this. This is
I
just
don't
like
even taste it.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
I
good.
sent all the pictures to the fucking Miles and Scott text
Good.
thread
Good.
because the first two names on it were
Oliver and
Craig
Craig,
and
yeah.
Oliver.
Yep.
So
Hell yeah.
and they were like, they go, you better put something awesome on that green screen behind Oliver. And I go, wrong text chat, but we will. He goes, bullshit. Definitely right chat. And what the fuck is a pug? What the fuck with the pug? Guys.
Scott,
Guys.
Scott and Miles.
dear Scott,
Hope to see you at the Wayfarer.
you have Photoshop abilities. Send us something back.
yes. Yeah.
From
All right.
Badwater Basin.
Badwater Basin.
I'm sorry. I'm still
No, no, no.
halfway through Saturday.
Yeah.
So Badwater Basin, we finished that, and that was the furthest direction we were going to go that way.
Okay.
Because if we kept going, it's another 20 minutes, and we're back at Jubilee Pass that we saw on the way in on Thursday.
Okay.
So that didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get sunset at Dante's View,
Okay.
which is like 5,500
Dante,
feet
of course
up.
it's Dante.
Yes, because
Yeah.
you're looking into hell.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course.
So we turned back from Badwater, and oh shit, I already missed something.
What?
On the way to Devil's Golf Course, we hit something called the Golden Canyon Trail.
Okay.
Golden Canyon, Son of a bitch, I forgot so much.
You're forgetful, Craig.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saturday, as we came into the park,
Yes.
our first stop was something called Zabriskie Point.
Okay.
And it's an overlook. You can see the entire valley.
Right.
Like you can see Badwater.
Why or I?
What? Zabriskie? I-E. Zabriskie's apostrophe S.
Thanks.
Yep. This area had like these very
We're demographically correct, right?
Yep.
spinal
Spinal.
beige rocks, but also like some colored rocks in the distance. If you look to your right, there's like red rocks that just shoot upwards, and then you look across the valley at giant fucking mountains.
'Kay.
Telescope Peak you're looking at, which is 11,000 feet up.
What the
And,
fuck?
and you're at like 3.
11,000?
Yes.
Good God.
And it's to the west.
Okay.
So sunset will be at Telescope Peak
Yeah.
anytime.
Fucking hell.
That's the mountain
Yeah,
range.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Zabriskie was first in the morning.
Yeah.
Then we hit Golden Canyon Trail,
Okay.
which is before Devil's Golf
Yeah,
Course.
okay. Right.
Golden Canyon Trail is also a Star Wars filming thing.
Okay,
Right?
What's that one? Is it still Tatooine
or? I don't know.
or okay? What does it feel like if you had to guess?
It all feels like Tatooine.
Okay, all right. It probably
Or
is.
Mos
Yeah,
Eisley.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it all feels like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Golden Canyon is exactly that. You're walking through giant rocks on either side of you, and it's all gold colored.
Okay.
We took
Yeah, it's probably Mos Eisley.
We took
Or
a
like Tatooine
little
still.
bit of a left and hit something called Red Cathedral.
Mm-hmm.
You get to the end of this trail, and you look up, and it's just these giant, maybe like 7,000 feet up. You're just looking at these giant red pillars of
Sweet.
rock. Just
Fuck yeah.
incredible shit.
Yeah.
Turned back around, got back in the car.
Yeah.
Then Devil's Golf Course.
Yeah.
And then Badwater.
Badwater, yeah.
And then on our way back from Badwater, we
Yeah.
had to get to Dante,
Yeah.
which is on the way back out of the
The
park.
movie.
Before we hit that, we found something called Artist Palette.
Okay.
Look that shit up
'Kay.
because it's a mountain kind of little range
Uh-huh.
that has every color you can imagine. Brown, purple, green, blue, yellow, just
Yeah.
all of it. And
Artist palette.
Yes, and it's
Yeah.
absolutely insane.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know what we were doing, so we got like this cheap overlook. Saw it, took a picture, and said,
Yeah.
"I guess that's a thing." And then as we're driving to Dante, because I needed to get
Yeah, yeah.
sunset
Right.
in the agenda,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
this is Saturday,
Is it
we're
clear?
not going to get sunset. We're not going to get sunset on Sunday because we're already gone. We're already out of the park. We already
that
have
shirt.
that planned. So, getting to sunset at Dante, we did that. Well, yeah, you're going to show me something.
Doesn't.
That is actually hilarious. Okay. Can you make that a thing
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the video?
Yeah.
Can you? Yeah.
He's just got to send it to me.
Chris
Yeah.
D'Elia's face pissing as
Yeah.
like a 3-year-old or
I
something.
own that shirt, which is hilarious. I have
That's
that
how I
very
feel
shirt.
like a real man. Fuck you, Shorzy.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Golden Canyon, yes, yeah. Artist Palette.
Yeah.
Leaving Artist Palette, we did a little drive that takes you through those mountains, and it's like really narrow. It's a one-way road, one lane, and you get
Fuck
to go.
yeah.
You get to go like 40 through it, and there's dips that take, and there's rock on either side of you. So it's real exciting.
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
very
Y'all
exciting.
gonna die.
It's like the Cars ride at California
Yeah, and you
Adventure.
get to see all these little mountains just change color as you go through up and down and all that shit. Totally worth it. Halfway through that drive, we saw a little inlet that said Artist Palette, and we were like, fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
We missed it. There's no time. We have to get
Yeah,
to
yeah.
sunset.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Dante.
that, even though we saw it,
Uh-huh.
that's on the list of things we have to go back
When you go
and
back,
see.
yeah.
Yeah. Scotty's Canyon,
Yeah.
Artist Palette, and something called Titus Canyon.
Okay.
So where Luke is attacked by the Sand People and Obi-Wan saves him,
Oh, nice.
Titus Canyon.
Okay.
Also a one-way road.
Okay.
Not recommended for regular cars.
Nice.
Because you could get buried. At any point, those
What?
walls could come in on you and you're fucked. So
Whoa.
don't take a Honda Civic through there.
Okay.
You'll die.
Huh.
So we skipped that, so that's also on the list.
Okay.
Racetrack, also on our list. That's like the thing where you see rocks that slide magically through the desert.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
can't
I've
get
I've seen
there
videos of that.
without an ATV or a 4x4 or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, crazy. So Finished artist palette, disappointed because we missed it. But on our way back out of the park, you pass Zabriskie, which we already hit in the morning, which was totally amazing.
Right.
And Dante's View. It's a 2-lane road that only goes there. It takes you 5,800 feet up.
Okay.
And
so a mile, basically.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So at 12 o'clock, we were in Badwater Basin.
Okay.
At the lowest point.
Right.
By 6 o'clock,
Right.
I was looking down at where I was
Oh, nice.
from 5,000
Yeah.
and
You're God.
watching the sunset over Telescope Peak.
That's so cool.
This was the sunset I wanted. I was literally pooping.
Literally pooping.
But it was like
Yeah,
80 degrees and sweating
Yeah.
at noon.
Pooping in the woods.
When you're at the bottom spot.
46 and freezing.
It's 46 degrees.
Was it?
And I had a
shit.
scarf on my head.
Oh, that's
and
amazing.
Nikki is crying
They don't
because
fuck
the
around,
wind
dude.
the wind is going like 30 miles an hour,
Whoa.
just pushing just
Yeah.
shit into her eyes.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to watch the sunset.
Even
Did you take a shit?
It's like
No, I did not.
I hope you.
I
I
kept
thought-
it in. I kept it
it
in.
doesn't have to be like pushing shit in your eyes. It's literally the cold on your eyes.
said literally,
It
so I
just, like,
believed you.
makes you just, Michigan when you're just like freezing cold outside. You're like, let's say you're out there sledding and like no matter what you do, you're sledding and you're just crying from the wind of like just ice.
I think you'll probably have to share this photo because I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Because we're watching the sunset.
Yeah.
And Nikki takes a selfie.
Right.
And my eyes are just pinned on the colors. And her eyes are in the lens and
Yeah.
she has tears running down her face.
Yeah.
Because it's so
It's so
cold.
good.
So windy.
Nice.
She didn't even bring a hoodie, so she's wrapped
What?
in 2 different blankets that are just in the car.
Yeah.
But I was like, just be here with me.
Yeah.
Just be here with me.
Yeah.
One of those moments that are just like
That's awesome.
rejuvenating. Like your
Yeah.
soul goes, this is what everything is about.
Yeah. This is why I'm alive.
If you look to the right, you can see all the way down the valley.
That's so
from
cool.
from where you're parked.
Yeah.
If you walk 5 minutes to another little peak, you can see it's the video that I took that I posted today.
Right.
You could see south all the way to north, the entire valley.
Sweet.
And it makes you feel like you're nothing.
Yeah.
And nothing means anything.
That's awesome.
Fantastic.
That's amazing.
So on our way out of the park, since sun had already set,
Right.
actually turned out clear. Like
Okay.
the clouds had dissipated.
Yep.
Now we're to a point where the weather has actually changed.
Yeah.
Looks like we may get sunrise the next day, which means tonight, stars. So on our way back out, we hit Zabriskie that we hit that morning.
Yeah.
That very morning, and just laid down for like 10 minutes and just looked upwards.
Nice.
And it was fantastic.
Fuck yeah.
However,
Where's the last
Michigan,
beer?
Yeah.
more stars.
Yeah.
It's hiding.
Just more stars, dude.
Really?
I keep telling Nikki, I was like, this is one of the greatest star views I've had in a while.
Yeah.
And Wonder Valley was also great when we visited Joshua Tree. Wonder Valley was better than Grand Canyon.
Death Valley.
Death Valley
Yeah,
for
yeah.
star viewing because less light pollution.
Dude, want to know where you got to
that
go?
shit matters.
It
Also
matters a
smog.
lot.
Also smog.
Also smog.
You guys
Yeah.
got to go to fucking Yosemite.
I know. We have to.
Yeah.
Because the light there, like the stars there were like insane.
Okay. But also, like,
there was just times I was looking up and I'm just like, how's there this many little fucking dots in the sky?
Yeah.
I'm looking up, I'm like, there's like a fucking 1,000 little stars in like where my eyes are looking up.
yes.
Like as I kept looking, I'm like you can see the fucking Milky Way. But Michigan's also like that too, depending on where you are.
If you're
and
up north,
depending on up
Yeah.
north is like insane because you can also get the Aurora Borealis.
Yeah.
like
on the
Michigan,
season.
like growing up, the asteroid belt was like if you drive just 45 minutes from a city,
Yeah.
you can look up and see the
The
asteroid
whole
belt.
galaxy.
It's
yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
But Death Valley stars were totally satisfying.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that many
better than
stars.
here. Better than where we are. Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, yeah.
Santa Ana?
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
1?
Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
half of Orion's
Any
belt.
stars? Yeah.
Stars?
Yeah, yeah.
Mel Gibson.
Playoffs. Playoffs.
Ashton Kutcher. Demi Moore. It's just a natural progression. So we did that, but we knew from the weather that Sunday was going to actually be a shot to get sunset. So we saw a little bit of stars, went home, ate the rest of the pasta, finally finished it off Saturday night.
Nice.
Saturday night pasta night.
And that was Saturday.
Okay.
How was your Sunday?
Sunday. That was yesterday.
I worked.
What did I do yesterday?
It's the end of the month at U-Haul.
I worked
It's
out.
the worst.
Any more tales from the U? I'm in Saturday. Are you in Saturday?
Yeah.
Yahoo!
I'm supposed
you
to have
guys get to work
Saturdays
together.
off.
What time are you there?
6:30 to 11.
Wait! You're in at 6:30
Yeah.
on this Saturday?
Yeah.
You and me are opening?
Yeah, bud. Let's get high together.
Wake and bake.
Oh, I'm so
Wake
happy
and
now.
bake. Yeah.
So my favorite
Committed
stories
to
off
it
this
today.
weekend.
I'm so happy.
This stupid bitch, Caitlin Thomas, allegedly.
Allegedly, Caitlin Thomas.
I've been Yeah, you stupid fag ass bitch.
I'm bleeping that.
Allegedly.
Sorry, stupid beep.
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm beeping that.
She was 21 days late. She told Justin that she was going to have the car for one day, and I've been calling her. Literally, I have 16 voicemails that I've left her.
16?
Every time she gives me a different excuse to why this fucking van isn't back.
Wow.
So finally,
Incredible.
we
Grandma died in it.
People
we,
of
we
U-Haul.
no, her and her driver just can't get on the same page.
Oh.
Her
She has a
driver's
driver?
What's her boyfriend? She doesn't have a driver's license. We told her she can't drive. The day
She has
that,
an alleged boyfriend.
Alleged driver.
the
Yeah.
day that she took the car, we were like, "Hey, you can't drive. We need someone that has a driver's license." Her boyfriend comes in, gives us the driver's license, and then she gets in the car and drives off. We're like, "Hey, you can't." She's gone.
Yeah.
She's driving. She gives us excuse after excuse.
Yeah.
Finally, we send a certified demand letter,
Yeah.
which as soon as that gets received at your house,
Yeah.
we can file a police report.
Okay.
So literally our last step is we got to send you this demand letter that we want our vehicle back because you haven't paid for anything.
Right.
So after all of her excuses and her credit card not going through for 3 weeks, Paul calls her. And Paul is the guy that's like, just doesn't care.
Yeah.
He just goes, I'm reporting this stolen today. Don't get caught in it when the police pull you over. So then on our cameras,
Yeah.
you see a van pull up and a chick run
out.
run like a ghost is chasing her. Her bill's only $1,764.
Only 1,700.
She only put 1,600 miles on this cargo van. That's all she put on it.
Jesus Christ.
That's all, dude.
Wow.
That's
all.
insane.
Yeah, she put so many miles on it that she got a monthly rate for it. That's how many miles she put on there. But makes me really mad because she complained about me 3 times. I had to talk.
I mean, you are an
I
asshole.
had to talk to corporate.
Why?
Damn.
Why did I talk? Why did I say this thing to her and this thing to her? And I'm like, so what I did?
Dixie? You had to talk to Dixie?
No, Dixie loves me.
Who'd you have to talk to?
Jeff or something like that, or Jennifer. No, it was a guy. Jeff.
Okay. Jennifer.
Yeah,
It's-
Jennifer.
it's
the
a
guy.
guy.
The guy,
Instantly
Jennifer.
on my
yeah.
end, I go, let's review the tape. Because all of our calls are recorded.
Yeah.
Let's go to the tape.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen.
Go to the tape.
I tell Jeff after this time, I go, listen to the tape. I'm not
Yeah.
defending myself.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Listen to the tape. He goes, you did nothing wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks. Next.
Thank you.
I go,
Yeah.
and next one, I'm like, do you want to listen to this tape? He's like, I guess. Listen to the tape?
You did another wrong.
Yeah. I was like, so you want to listen to the last one? No. Yeah. Cool. So
Where do you want Jeff?
this
Where do you want
Jennifer.
Jennifer?
this batch.
Yeah.
This batch. Yeah, I was like, what do you want me? Cool.
Yeah.
So wiped. I'm not worried. I'm not in trouble or anything.
Yeah.
I can lose my job there. I really don't care about the U-Haul anymore.
Yeah.
Take my job from
Tales from the U.
Fire
Take my
Yeah,
job.
please fire me.
Please
Fire me.
Take me from my job.
I'll see you Saturday, baby.
Yeah. She returns, and then I just send her a promissory note today. Today I get in. It's the day after the 1st, and it's the busiest day of the month for any
Always.
U-Haul.
Always.
There is 26 cars, Craig.
Yes.
26
Yes.
cars in the lanes.
What?
They're doubled out onto Clay to where you can't drive in, and they're tripled out to Owens.
How many were on shift?
Me and Norm.
Oh,
8 gentlemen.
on
Two
the first?
A stupid ass
On the
bitch.
first.
A stupid ass bitch himself. He's driving his
Jesus.
F-250 around these cars. He's going into like the cargo van lane, thinking that he's going to get an AO out of the opposite side.
Oh,
I go,
great.
sir. He doesn't stop. I go, sir. I like yell really loud. He finally looks at his rearview mirror at me, and I go like, he goes backing up. I go, we're not open for 30 minutes. Do you see all these cars?
Uh-huh.
I had to park them right here.
We're
You
not
can't-
open for 30
You
minutes.
can't
you
come
can't
in here.
fit 26 cars in
Go
your
have
place.
Yeah.
Go have a fucking bagel.
Yeah, that's exactly. I go, you need to give me 45 minutes. He goes,
Yeah.
you open at 7.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You gotta give me 45 minutes. We gotta clean all this shit and get out of your fucking way.
Yeah. I'm doing this for you, dude.
So
Why are you here 30 minutes early?
Norm opens the door at 7. I wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
I just keep parking cars.
Yeah.
By the time I'm done parking
26?
cars, it's 8:30.
Whoa.
Jesus.
8:30.
Well, it's just you, and he's taking...
Yeah, Norm's trying to help people out.
Yeah.
The first customer I take is one of our regulars that I'd never seen before. He goes, I rent from you all the time.
I'm sure you
I rent
do.
from you every day.
Oh,
I
I'm
rent-
sure you do.
I do
A regular
45
first of all,
cars a
First
day.
of all,
Oh, I know that you do.
I like that.
Do you-
So-
I like that U-Haul has regulars just at all. Like that. The fact that people are regularly renting vans,
like Walmart.
Yeah.
You keep
Walmart
showing-
makes more sense
Oh,
than
I'm
you.
here every
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah. U-Haul.
These socks were not $250
Yeah.
before.
So
I mean, Walmart makes more sense.
we're going through stupid steps where
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going like, hey, this car has a quarter tank of gas. Make sure you bring it back with a quarter tank. You're going to owe me this much.
Yeah.
How many miles you going today? Moving on. We move on through all that shit. He starts going back like, did you get the insurance for me? And I was like, you fucking chose no insurance.
You
and
picked-
then,
you
and then,
pushed it.
And then you
Yeah.
clicked accept twice.
With your fingers. You
wait,
were looking
how much-
with your fingers.
How much gas is in that thing? And I go like,
You looked at it with your fingers, and you said yes.
I go, you accepted that it had a quarter tank of gas, and you
Yes.
told me that you're going. And at the end, he goes, blah, 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 well done, right? I go, no, I need you to pull out your cell phone and click on the text that you most likely received from an 842 number. Click on that text and click on the verify link so we can go through the check-in process. He goes, oh, on my phone of me. I'm like, well, can you go get your phone? Oh, it's all the way over there. I go, all right, man, do you have your phone? He has a worker with him. I go, do you have your phone on you?
Uh-huh.
Like, I just snap. You have your
Yeah.
phone on you? He's like,
Who's
whoa.
got the phone?
He's like, whoa, dude. I'll get my phone. We walk outside. He's like, I don't have my phone on me. I go, okay, can you go get it? Oh, it's all the way across the street, man. I don't walk over there. Okay, grab your fucking dude. Let's go
Yeah.
inside. I
Get
don't say
his
fuck
number,
it. I
yeah.
go, let's come inside, man. We're gonna go put your phone on this thing like I asked you fucking 5 fucking minutes ago. We're gonna put it on this phone. We're gonna check it in. I walk in. The guy goes behind my back. Man, to Dodson. Dodson's in.
Yeah.
Man,
Our booking agent.
He's not in a good mood today, is he? And Dodson goes, he's just asking you to do what he's told to do.
Oh, wait, hang on. I know you're heated because you're talking about it, but Dotson didn't say it like that, and you know he didn't say it like
How about
that.
this, man? Hey, man, he's just doing. He's just doing what he's told to do, man. Okay. He's just doing what he's told to do. You know he's supposed to do that. Yeah.
Thank you. Now I'm in the
Yeah.
moment.
Now
Yeah.
I'm there. Now I'm there with you.
So,
Yeah.
guess what? His employee is a crackhead.
Oh.
His
what a
phone's
shame.
a flip phone. And it's not
Oh.
loading.
Oh.
He walked to his phone and took
flip
off.
phone.
What did I do? I put the gas higher and I marked the miles lower. Fuck that guy.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
You know what I
talking
say?
about.
Hey, happy birthday, Jesus.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Allegedly.
Alleged Jesus.
I gotta pee.
Made me so mad.
Alleged Jesus.
That's some bullshit.
Oh.
This dude, like,
Oliver's peeing. I'm gonna pee as soon as you get back.
my main thing is do you think I want to ask you to fucking do this? Do you think that I want you to have to do these fucking check-ins?
The U man. That thing is still spinning. Do you see that? That drum
You
throne.
spin me
It's
right
right
round,
round,
baby,
baby,
right
right
round,
round,
like
like
a
a
rockin'
record,
sock.
Right.
Round,
round. Like a rocking sock. That's
what
actually
it-
really good. It's still going. That's really impressive. Oliver got up from his drum throne. That's actually his. We're not borrowing Patrick's for tonight because the
Are you sure?
entire set is gone. That's Oliver's, and we're gonna have to check the tape because that may be
Roll
a
the
full
tape.
minute of spinning, and of course it ended the exact opposite way than he would be sitting back on it.
Of course it did.
You ready for Ghost Hammer?
Yeah. Read it to me, Craig. What does Ghost Hammer say?
Pick an accent. What do you want to hear?
I want you to read every second word and then go back and read every second word.
That's I
No,
can't
Read-
do that math.
Read every other word and then go back and read every second other word.
I can't do that math either.
All right,
Just
you
pick
ready?
something easier.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
A. Beer, slumbers. There, always.
What?
Activity.
Wait.
Hours, beers.
Wait.
The.
No, you're
hours.
just, okay, you're just going to kill 5 minutes doing this. All right.
Yeah.
A fermenting beer never slumbers. Consequently, there is always scattered activity, training our personal precious beers throughout the dark hours. In these late nights and wee hours, that held responsibly falls to the shoulders of the overnight brew crew. These brewing vanguards brave the long nights, often alone, to do what needs to be done. Most areas of the brewery are dark or in shadows. Through the night of the cellars resonate with the occasional knocking and expanding the contracting and pipes. It can be a bit spooky to hear the brewery creak and the groan if possessed by a spirit randomly knocking about with a mallet. This IPA brew with the striking array of hops honors the intrepid overnight team by naming it after the mischievous poltergeist companion, the Ghost Hammer.
You're a ghost hammer.
I am a Ghost Hammer. That's what
Oliver.
I call my dick.
Yeah.
You ready to read the rest of it after I read it?
Sure.
Ready?
What? I don't
A.
know.
Beer, slumbers. There, always. Activity, hour,
I can't.
beers.
I already stopped you once.
the
We can't.
hours.
We can't do
these
this. We can't.
nights. We
No.
that responsibility. Two shoulders. The
Who's gonna? All right.
brew
I gotta pee. I'll be right
these vanguards. The nights.
Alone do needs to be most of brewery dark in throughout night cellars with occasional of and pipes can spooky here brewery and groan if by spirit knocking with mallet IPA with striking of honors intrepid team naming after mischievous companion ghost. Yeah.
Craig hated it, but I thought it was good.
It was good. I liked it. I was willing to do it.
Because the stories on this are not as good as what
Yeah.
we were reading one of them that was really good.
I mean, just because I was doing a Spanish accent, that was the only reason.
Yeah, there was another brand that we did that had like really
Yeah,
good writing.
what had a
oh,
good-
Lagunitas.
Lagunitas
Always
had a good
has
one.
really good writing.
Lagunitas is good because it's more casual. Like they're
Yeah,
not,
and it feels
yeah.
like just someone describing it. This
Yeah.
is like
Yeah, they're also
fake
talking about the
writing.
beer. Yeah, this is like they're trying to tell some sort of fucking story or something.
yeah.
Lagunitas is just like, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Craig-
right.
Craig finished this Sunday. I finished Sunday.
Sunday, I didn't really do anything. Yeah.
I'm not doing shit.
I'm unemployed. I live with my parents, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even that.
Yeah.
we recorded a shitload.
Yeah,
So
we've
now
been
we're
busy.
just back in writing.
Back in writing,
We
and
did
we're playing a bunch of
music
shows.
videos, and then
We're playing a bunch of shows this month. Yeah.
yeah. What's fucking March? What are we looking like in March?
Like five shows this month. We're still going. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, no, we have 5 shows this month. So this Sunday, it'll be out by then, right?
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Sunday we're at Perks in Huntington Beach if you're fucking paying attention. Yeah. If you've made it this far.
We'll play some Bad Religion for you.
Yeah, we'll play some Bad
Social
Religion, play
Distortion.
some Green Day. It's a cover gig, so we're talking about our schedule. Everybody's peeing pee times.
Did I hear badminton?
Bad Religion.
Bad Religion. Oh, we'll play in Huntington Beach.
Nick said it. I didn't.
Green Day.
Green Day, Bad Religion, Offspring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Clash.
Yeah. Just punk night.
Yeah, what else should we do?
What's stuff we don't usually do?
I mean, we could do Dead Kennedys.
Oh, that'd be fun.
We could do
Yeah. Black Flag.
I
Descendants. Let's do some Descendants.
Vandals. Agent Orange.
Adolescents.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Addicts.
Addicts. Yep. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
You got it.
Maybe we should do a little bit more reggae too.
Ooh, we
Slightly
do.
stupid.
More
Dirty
Sublime.
Heads, Sublime. More Sublime.
More
like,
Sublime. We only have one
like
Sublime.
a 4-pack.
Yeah.
Of Sublime.
Yep.
Like a
Easy of
like
4.
an hour of Sublime.
Welcome to the Sublime Hour. Yeah.
If we did Dirty Heads, they'd probably lose it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the Dirty Heads are just watered down Sublime.
It'll be fun
so.
to get back to Perks.
Yeah,
honestly.
I always like playing there. It's going to be fun.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's fun.
That's good.
People have a good time.
Yeah, Huntington Beach is.
Yeah.
On
I always
Main
like it when
Street.
we do the U.S. Open night is usually good,
Yeah.
which we'll probably do again.
Because it's international foot traffic.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like you never know.
Yeah, weirdos come in.
Yeah. There is no predicting
No.
who's going to roll in on U.S. Open nights. We're
Yeah.
still talking about Perks.
Are we? Is it U.S. Open this week?
No.
It's June.
No,
That's in
I
June.
just hit her up.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
hit her up and I said, when's the next? And she's like, shit, let's do this.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Porcelain Hill is playing the night before us.
They are.
Whoa, I like how you had that same thought as me.
They
Yeah.
are, Because they tagged us on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it was the week lineup.
Mm-hmm. They're playing the night before.
Yeah, but they're playing a Saturday, motherfuckers.
Yeah, jerks.
Clearly, they schmooze better at Perks than
Let's
we
rob
do.
them before they leave.
Let's rob them?
But we've
didn't
been
say-
robbed.
They
I
had
didn't
to
say
sell their
that.
bus that they just bought because it got broken into for the third time.
Third time.
No
Jesus
joke.
Christ.
Yeah.
Don't
You're
own
not
that
listening.
bus.
Shout out Porcelain Hill. You're
Yeah,
not listening.
Porcelain
Let's
Hill.
break into it for real and take it.
Let's
take their
it's
bus.
Sold.
Aw.
Yeah, let's break into the new owner's bus.
Take it back. And we'll,
As
steal
Porcelain
it
Hill.
and
As Porcelain Hill. We're
yeah,
Porcelain
we'll go in there with a bunch of like what's that creepy ass Saw. We'll go in there as like the Saw dude.
yes,
Porcelain masks.
Jigsaw.
Yeah, we're Jigsaw.
Isn't that lazy? That's the
What?
the movies are called Saw movies, and
And the guy's from
called
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
Yeah.
Is that
Well, the reason the first
Poor
one was
rating.
called Saw is because you're supposed to saw through your leg.
right? Carry
But-
Eluse.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Yeah.
Saw it off
As
his
you
wish.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
as you wish.
I don't even like horror movies, but that first one was a good one.
Chris Rock
Super
is
good.
doing the latest.
Is he really?
He took over the whole thing.
What?
Yep. He's
What do you
doing
mean he
he's
took it
doing-
over?
He's doing the latest Saw franchise.
There's another
Directing?
one.
Producing?
He
Is he gonna redo
is
it?
In
doing
it?
He's in it. He is Saw. Chris Jigsaw.
Chris Jigsaw Rock?
Chris Rock Jig.
Jigsaw.
Rock Jig Rock.
What?
Saw
Cross
Rock
Jig Rock.
Rig.
Jig Rock Chris. Wait, really?
Saturday night, I will tell you,
What?
we were just winding down,
Uh-huh.
and we wanted to get an early bed because we wanted to catch sunrise.
Right.
Because the weather had changed.
Yeah.
And so we watched Always Sunny,
Okay.
and we saw the episode where they make Lethal Weapon 6.
Nice.
Okay.
And
Just
it's-
fantastic already.
Yeah. It's the episode where Mac is in blackface and black chest and black arms and black.
Yeah,
and he
he's a
plays
black
Danny
man.
Glover.
He's a black man.
And Dee is his daughter, so she's in
my-
blackface.
Blackface, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it's one of the best ones.
And then halfway through, it's so good. And then halfway through the episode, Mac and Dennis change characters.
Right.
So then Mac is
They're
Mel
leaning
Gibson,
into it. Yeah.
and then Dennis is Danny Glover, but is not in blackface, just has the mustache and the accent.
What season is that from?
It's like number
Yeah.
10 or
Oh,
something.
yeah, so
It's
after they're
like-
allowed
it's
to do that.
So
Yeah.
silly.
After they're
It's
allowed
I mean,
to do
the only-
blackface, though.
The only
What
other
a
episode I
great-
like
Yeah,
better
yeah,
than
yeah.
one is with Charlie Day.
Charlie? What about Charlie?
Or is it Charlie Day?
Yeah. what
Yeah,
about
he's
him?
that show.
He's Charlie.
No,
He's
no, no.
Charlie.
The
Best.
episode.
Oh, Charlie
It's
Work?
called-
Oh, Charlie
Charlie
Day.
Work.
Charlie Work is one of the
Charlie
best
Work.
episodes
Yeah.
there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie Work
When
is
he
such
just
a great
You
episode.
stupid bitch.
Yeah, you stupid fucking bitch. Stupid fucking bitch. If
He
you
breaks
haven't
the
seen
chair.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I would highly recommend it on, like, if you ever liked Seinfeld, it's like...
It's
if they
awkward
took-
Seinfeld,
If they
yeah.
took all
It's
of
like
the,
what Seinfeld wishes it could be without a
No.
laugh track.
No, they took away all of the parental guidance.
Yeah.
And,
Uncensored.
of course, the laugh track.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, of course...
Which makes it a good show.
It's a great
Yeah.
show.
Because you can laugh
yeah.
without being told when you
Seinfeld's
should.
a great show,
Seinfeld's still
and
great.
I still
Patrick
think
needs to stop living in here.
Seinfeld-
There's fruit flies fucking everywhere.
yeah.
hot take.
Sorry, Patrick.
Seinfeld's
Hot
still better
take.
than Always Sunny. I
Yes.
love Always Sunny.
No, I'm with you.
I love Always Sunny, but
Seinfeld's
Seinfeld
still better.
Seinfeld's about as good as
man.
a shoe.
It's Always Sunny
In-
wouldn't
in a
exist
river-
without Seinfeld, dude.
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
That's how I sold it to Nikki.
Oh, guys.
That's how we
Yeah.
finished Seinfeld. I was like, do you
Yeah.
want Always Sunny? She's like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Seinfeld
It's the
wouldn't
next-
exist if God wasn't here.
also true, but not Jesus, because that is such a Jew.
That is a Jew show. That is a Jew show.
Jerry
And Larry
Seinfeld.
David.
Larry
Charles.
Larry Charles.
Fucking Jason Alexander.
We're in season 4 of Curb, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And I've seen. I haven't watched.
I haven't
like,
seen all
in
of it through.
succession.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what
There's
I rage.
nothing
Fantastic show.
corresponding to Seinfeld to
Great show.
that show either.
Yeah, there is.
just-
There's a Seinfeld reunion in season 7. I know
yeah,
that.
then I guess
Just from-
Seinfeld has everything to do with Harry Potter as well, right, guys? And
What?
Superman.
Oh yeah, Superman. Same
Superman,
thing. Yeah.
not
Oh,
Harry
Superman.
Oh
Potter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
no,
everything's about
Harry Potter
Superman.
too. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
and-
all connected. Yeah.
and
Seinfeld
Star
also
Wars.
wrote
Disney.
Star Wars.
Everything is Disney.
Yeah.
Jerry is Luke
Oh,
Skywalker.
back in the day, Bambi wouldn't exist if it
And
wasn't
Kramer
for
is
Seinfeld.
racist. Everyone knows that.
Kramer's racist.
We
all
do know
yeah.
that, Craig.
We know that for a fact.
Everyone knows.
We have
Yeah. We have video evidence. Yeah.
Okay. Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Did we already cover it? What'd you do?
I mean, I hated on everything.
Oh,
Wait, I guess I
you
did.
worked.
Yeah.
just,
We covered that.
I did get off work,
Yes.
went to the gym,
Yes.
a powerhouse,
Yeah.
all the way up to 22,000 steps,
You wrecked your that
upper
was-
body,
That,
and then did 50 flights of stairs.
Yeah.
But then got home, made dinner
yes.
for me and the lady,
What was the dinner?
and the
Last
make-
night.
These fucking flies.
Less than 20
last night I made a dinner. Chicken morsels,
Oh yeah, orange chicken.
French fries.
What was that song? What was that song?
Christmas.
Last Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
made
Yeah.
a dinner.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy Eat World. And then
Yeah, Jimmy
Jimmy
Eat World.
World.
Yeah, Jimmy Eat World.
Yes.
Yes.
Go, go,
Yeah,
go,
no, go on. Jimmy Eat World.
And
That
then-
was Jimmy Eat World.
I worked my second job at 8 o'clock at night.
You worked your second job at 8 o'clock at night. Day trading
I went to Tina Stewart.
with a Tina Stewart. Big titty Tina.
Big Titty Tina.
dude.
Yeah. Oh. I won't
Because
forget those.
she also, just like tonight,
Oh, my God.
just like
Big
tonight,
titty Tina. Natural, too. Oh,
right.
my.
big natches
I haven't met
on
Tina.
her front chest.
All right.
They
Shout out
hang
Tina.
all like some swinging udders.
All right.
You milk
Oh, the Swinging
them
Udders, good
with your
band.
Mouth in your face. You get a couple gallons of milk.
Of milk.
You're welcome, yeah.
Shout out Jimmy Eat World.
A few gallons.
Sorry, we should have said it properly. Gallons.
Gallon haze.
Gallonase?
Yeah. Like, that's how you say
Gallons
it.
of mayonnaise?
That's
You
how
didn't write it down, so it's not gonna.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
know.
gonna be the title.
No, no,
I'll
we-
tell you-
Okay, can I talk about this real quick?
What?
Now that we're on,
Yeah.
where are you at? Everyone,
Yeah, I'm
everyone
halfway
show
through.
the GoPro.
Halfway through.
Hammer.
Halfway through the last
I'm
one.
at 70, 80, 75%. Where
yeah,
you?
yeah.
30.
You're behind.
No, you're at 45. Oliver, where you at?
I'm halfway through. We're at the
He's at-
same.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you're at the same. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're behind.
Okay. Last week and the week before,
Yeah.
beer.
What?
Think about it.
What about it?
Sugar.
Smashier drunk, right?
Yeah, we're slurring
Tired.
way more.
I'm so more tired.
We were just talking to Daddy Longtones before this.
Shout out Daddy
Shout out to Daddy Longtones.
You're
I
out
hope
there
he's here right now.
somewhere.
I hope he's
Longtone-
listening right now.
You weren't here. Daddy
Yeah, yeah.
Longtones
Yeah.
and Singer Man came in and they said, "Hey, how you guys doing?" So we caught up a bit. He said,
Yeah.
"I just came back from Arizona. I listened to the Bourbonites
Yeah.
on my
Bourbonites.
drive.
Yep.
We're famous on the drive."
Bourbonites.
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 Yeah.
But he used it for his drive.
Yeah. We're good drive
And he
time
said
radio.
He had a good time.
We are a good
Fuck
drive.
yeah.
And then I
mean,
was like, "Oh, tonight we're gonna be beer." He's like, "Yeah, but it's not gonna be as clean." As
Yeah,
the
he
bur-"
said you're going to
Like,
be slurring.
You listen to the podcast. Fantastic.
oh,
We
that
have
makes
real
you feel
fans.
better.
It does. It does. It makes this and that worth the effort.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's also like, man, I want to say we do this for all of our listeners, but
What listeners?
it's way more fun to do it for like other band dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Like fucking, I'd rather connect with our other friends than just do it solely for the happiness of just some
Dude, fuck
random
that. I'm
fan.
doing it for us. Like, I don't
know what
who's
you guys,
watching.
what the
Are you
hell?
watching? Are you
Guys,
still here?
We
Yeah.
do it for the money.
You do it to yourself. You do. Yeah. That's
Sunday.
I don't know what I did. What did I do? It was
Yesterday.
I know. What did I do?
Jerked
Oliver,
Jerked off and worked
Oliver,
out. What?
you got on late. We played CS.
We did, and we lost.
Lost real bad.
Lost real
And we
bad.
played one
Dota, and we won.
Dota. And we
Wait,
won.
yesterday
and
at
I went to
night?
bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was your day?
Day I worked out. Probably jerked off. Probably. You said
mean,
it, but
every
it-
day.
Yeah,
Day.
yeah. That's
Daily.
just normal.
Jerk off every day.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
clean
yeah.
the pipes. You'll make better decisions.
yeah. Clean the system.
You'll make better decisions.
Yeah. Yeah. Worked out. Leg day. My calves are burning right now.
Yeah.
Burn.
This very second.
Leg day. What's your thing for leg day?
Squats.
Just do you
I do the squats.
push, leg press? What do you do?
Both. I do the press. I do the squats. I do
the bush and the leg press. Is that what you said?
I don't know.
the bush.
I don't know.
Do the bush, work the bush.
I'm a beer 3.5. What did I say? You tell
Yeah.
me.
Bourbonites.
Dun, dun,
Bourbonites. Not gonna lie.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Kraftwerk. Beep, 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 beep.
You.
That was a good addition. Wait, I want to get that one more time. 3, 2, 1. It's really good. Okay. So
All right.
your Sunday
That's the
looks
Instagram
great.
post tomorrow.
Right.
Tomorrow, that's the Instagram post.
On the recording, it
just
looks
gotta
great.
find
Mine are perfect.
It's on grid, right? It
is.
on grid.
Yeah, we're on grid,
It
right?
looks perfect.
All right.
Yeah. Find the transients, just sync it up. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
going to be on the EP.
Yeah. Kraftwerk cover. Acapella Kraftwerk cover.
Okay, so how about this? We're just
Yeah.
when we put together another record,
Yes.
we have
End of the year.
so much content of
Yeah.
talking.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, these will be in
could
there.
leverage all of that.
Yeah,
Dude,
for segues.
There's definitely something morbid to say about. I've thought about if
Morbid.
we were to fucking die tomorrow. At
we have
least
content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're a legacy, dude. We're immortal.
2, 1. Bourbon Nights. Bourbon Nights. That's right. Bourbon Nights. It's a Kraftwerk mix. Bourbon Nights. It's a smash up. Bourbon Nights. Between us and Kraftwerk. Bourbon Nights. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep.
Yep.
Okay.
I watched. Oh, well, yesterday was Sunday. I watched the highlights from John Mulaney hosting SNL.
Ooh, I have to see that whole episode. I'm really
Yeah,
excited.
I watched the highlights. I didn't watch the whole thing. David Byrne was the musical guest.
I know.
It was awesome.
Ah, did he play
Episode.
Nightmare Before Christmas?
He did
No.
not. It's wrong.
That wrong, Danny. Wrong Dan. Not wrong D. David
Yes.
Daniel. Wrong name. Wrong person
I mean,
entirely,
like-
Nick. Fuck.
Definitely the wrong Danny.
Wrong Danny because it was David.
What are you telling me right now?
Larry David. It's all connected. You see.
They're all the same person.
I know. I have to see that episode.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
David Byrne. I mean, he's still doing the tour thing, the wireless, like the fucking
Great.
It's so good. He did Once in a Lifetime, and it was just fucking fantastic. He's Talking Head guys. If you're a millennial and you don't know who Talking Heads are, just
Then
go fucking
fuck off.
Yeah, then fuck off.
Then
Don't listen to this show. Yeah, fuck you if you don't know who Talking Heads are. Fuck you. If you don't know who Talking Heads are, why are you even listening to this? But David
got
Byrne was
Smells
awesome.
good. That was an odor eliminator that you just sprayed.
It's on my
It's
hand.
because Patrick lives here.
It's Patrick. Shout out Patrick who lives here.
Hey, the living guy.
I smell better. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, John
It's
Mulaney's hilarious. I watched his monologue. It was pretty good. He had a good monologue. He had a good bit with Pete Davidson. That was a promo.
Oh.
It wasn't even part of the show. It was a promo leading up to him hosting. He had
He's
a
the
bit.
dude that's like Ariana Grande, right?
Yeah, Ariana
Yeah.
Grande, like
He just
notoriously the bad boy, right? The
Well,
fucked up
dude,
guy. Yeah,
He's that guy that
he's funny.
he has
new-
like the dark side of him,
yeah.
and you look at him
Mhm.
and you understand.
He's like
There's
24
a dark
or
side to
something.
people. He like has the fucking darkest
Yeah, he's got bags.
bags, and he just was so special.
Yeah, he's got his
Butthole
Dude.
eyes.
butthole.
He
eyes.
has butthole eyes.
Butthole
It's
eyes.
in the special. I saw it.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
dude,
Butthole eyes?
We watched it in Death Valley because we were trying to go to bed.
The last time I looked at
Was
my
it good?
own butthole,
No.
Oh.
it was the same color as his
Man.
eyes.
Yes.
My
He has
butthole has
eyes.
never seen the sun.
I'm the
it
eye
has
hole
co-
man. No one can have
Don't
eye
touch
holes.
my eye
Don't-
holes.
Don't touch my eye
Don't
holes.
grab my eye.
Don't smell my eye hole. Yeah,
Yep.
he has the darkest fucking eyes I've ever seen.
He does.
But the bit with John Mulaney was that John Mulaney goes to see him backstage and he's cleaned up his act, right? He has like a guru and he's like meditating right now.
His management,
Yeah, yeah.
he got new management or his management reinvested in him.
Yeah.
Because the special, what you're just talking about,
Yeah.
and he has a Hulu special.
Oh, great.
It's not a
Hulu?
It's a Hulu original movie
Oh.
where he's the star.
Oh.
And it's a comedy and a growing
movie?
up. Yes,
Dude.
Yes, and
Okay.
they keep pushing it. Like so,
All right.
his management is
Cool.
doing better things because he spent so many years fucking up his career.
Yeah, he's
Fucked up
Yeah.
random angle that I just heard about
what?
is that Pete Davidson, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's Saturday Night Live,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
He's on there. They're all together for a Saturday Night Live like rehearsal kind of shit.
Yes.
And redhead jerk off guy in front of the chick.
Louis C.K.
Yeah.
This is in the special.
Oh,
This
is it?
in the Netflix
Oh,
special that
I
he
actually
taped.
heard this story different from.
Totally
I
fine.
have not
Right.
seen it.
Yeah.
But Louis C.K. goes like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? They're all hanging out, and Pete's like smoking a lot of weed. That's the
Yeah.
only thing that he doesn't want to take a bunch of meds. He like smokes weed, and that helps him calm whatever his demons.
Yeah.
So, like, the end of that day happens, and like Louis C.K. is like kind of talking shit, making fun of him. He's like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why is he making fun of me? Blah blah. Whatever." They all walk on the bridge. Then Pete Davidson the next day gets a call from the dude that runs SNL,
Lauren Michaels.
Lauren Michaels.
Yeah,
I watched the special. It's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes like, Louis C.K. wanted me to fire you.
Whoa.
Pretty much.
I'm not going to fire you,
Yeah.
but can you stop smoking so much weed at the fucking hangouts? Like,
Nice.
He smokes stop smoking so much
yeah.
weed. And then Pete Davidson's like, yeah, this I don't jerk off in front of fucking women. Like, fucking fire that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your story is honestly better the way than he delivered
On the special?
I'm a better storyteller.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
You're more famous than Pete Davidson.
yeah,
dude.
yeah. But he did say like he was. It was already funny because as he set up the story, he was like, and Louis C.K. was on,
Yeah.
and at that time, he was a comedian you really wanted respect from.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that is
At
true.
that
saying
time.
the words
Yeah.
like, and then at that time,
Yeah.
You know the difference between me and Pete Davidson?
You're more famous.
Way
make-
smaller cock.
yeah, and less money,
Way less.
way
money.
less,
Way
money.
less.
Yeah.
From what I hear, Pete Davidson has
Hung like
the
a horse?
old panther tail hogoso.
I mean, he fucked Ariana Grande for a while.
He
so.
talks about both of those in the special.
He
God damn
fucked
it. Okay, now I
Ariana-
just need to see the
Dude,
special. Yeah.
and what he said was, yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
But then,
Does he
as-
talk about fucking Ariana Grande?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Dude,
But-
Pete
Don't
Davidson.
spoil it. I'm gonna go.
Pete
just watch the
Davidson is
special.
right here. He
You're
could
Pete
fu-
Davidson.
He
dude.
could fuck Ariana Grande.
We just said Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
David.
Pete
Son.
Peter.
We said it so
Davidson.
many times that the
We're gonna-
first thing I said, his management company did a great job. Scored so hard.
Yeah.
Dude.
Because in the last 4 days, I saw his special.
Yeah.
You just saw his thing, and I just
Yeah.
told you he has a Hulu thing coming out. So
Yeah.
you're going to see his special.
And he's younger
I'm
than-
going to see the Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
You're going to talk about it
And we
more.
all have
God
penis
damn it.
envy.
All I want to know is,
And we all want to fuck Ariana Grande.
No, we want to fuck Pete Davidson.
That's right. We all
I
want to
just
fuck
want to
Pete
know who
Davidson.
manages him so we can send that email.
Ooh.
That's
You mean so
Bourbonites.
Chris? You mean so Chris Dodson can send that email? Chris Dodson will send the email. Right?
Yeah, Chris Dodson will send the email to
Yeah,
Pete Davidson's team, and then we'll be on Saturday Night Live.
We will all be on Saturday
Just
Night
like
Live.
that, because
Mhm.
our dad died in 9/11.
Yep. Our dad died in 9/11.
He
Part of
did.
the story.
Yep.
It's part
My
of the
dad's
story.
dead.
In 9/11. It
Yeah.
lines up.
Yeah.
It lines
He
up.
died
Yeah.
at 9/11.
My dad's emotionally dead.
In 9/11.
9/11.
In 9/11.
Yeah. Bush did 9/11. Isn't that one of the episodes? What episode number are we on?
Oh, that
is-
36, 37?
Dude, pushed
30?
it 9/11.
Yeah.
That is one of the
episode.
titles.
Are we on 35, 36?
We're in the
35?
mid 30s.
This is 35?
Yeah.
35? Good God.
Okay. I
What are
still
we
gotta
doing
hit up
with our
that
lives?
blue light
Dude.
about having their podcast studio.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we're at least 70 hours.
Wow. of talking.
That's
drinking
that's
and
with,
talking?
That's with me cutting back
About
the 3-hour
farts?
episodes.
Yeah.
If you average it out, we're probably at 2.5 hours per episode.
Jesus
35
Christ.
episodes. That equals out to 100 hours of material from consistently off.
Wow.
If you're still here,
Bourbonites.
why?
Bourbonites. Bourbonites.
Kraftwerk. Sunday. You guys ready for my Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We decided we were going to hit fucking sunrise.
How many people
because
did you kill?
0.
Aw.
Didn't kill anyone.
Skip it. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Okay, sunrise.
Sorry,
Yeah.
We got up around 4:30.
Looked awesome.
Yeah.
Everything you did.
Yeah.
We got up around 4:30.
4:30.
Yeah, because we saw the stars.
What time did you go to bed?
So we saw the stars at Zabriskie Point, the
Okay.
same place we opened with on Saturday. Like we saw Zabriskie at 10ish, and then we saw it at 6:30ish because that's
Okay.
when the sun sets.
Yeah.
So you have stars by 7ish.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So then an hour home, 8 o'clock. We were to bed. Actually,
Nick, you know you need to send me all these photos because I need to put them on the video for so people.
That's some of them. That is Pug bothering me, and then I just grabbed her, and then she just falls asleep in my arms.
Yeah.
you're gonna like this little bit.
Okay.
It's the best.
Because Saturday night,
Yeah.
Saturday night.
I told the lady, I was like, so last night here.
Yeah.
We only done it in one room. There's 2 other rooms.
Okay.
And so it's our last night here, unless we're gonna do it right.
You do it in the outdoors?
I mean, the idea was to do it in every room, but like,
okay,
the,
fine,
the
but outdoors?
schedule that we ran, no. And at night, windy and cold as fuck. So no, we're not. No. However, Saturday night,
Okay.
last night,
Yep.
let's get it done.
Yep.
We broke the bed.
I've been really
Yes!
trying.
How'd you break the bed?
Fucking.
Well, I know, but I want you're this far. Details.
Well,
How'd you?
you know.
Yeah. What broke? How did break? Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
on
yeah.
top,
Yeah, yeah.
going,
Yeah.
and then the bed goes boom, and then the top right corner,
Yes.
for my eyes,
Yeah, yeah.
just goes, and it's like touching the ground,
Nice.
right? And she's like, and I was like, let's just keep. I don't think
Fuck
it's gonna
it,
get
yeah.
worse.
It's broken.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think it's gonna get worse.
We're already here.
She
Yeah.
says, "We broke the bed," like those words.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, yep. Just keep it.
That just helps. If anything, that's helping. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bourbon night.
Damn right, we broke the bed.
Bourbon
Hey,
night.
guess what? My foot is 16 more inches closer to ground. Bourbon nights. Bourbon nights.
More leverage.
Yeah.
That was the other half of the red wine that we got from the Albertsons. We had white wine night 1, half a bottle of red night 2, half a bottle of red night 3. Because,
Okay.
you know, running around.
Yeah.
But so we broke the bed. But
Yeah.
we got into sleep around 11
Okay.
and then woke up at 4:30.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So not great.
Not great, but enough.
We made sure we packed everything up
Okay.
Saturday night. So that
Oh,
way,
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we could,
good call.
We could
Good
wake
call.
up, pack the car,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
fucking go.
Right, right.
Because sunrise is like 6-ish.
Okay.
Like 6:15.
Okay.
So then leaving Pahrump, I'm going 5:30 in the morning, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I'm going 90 miles an hour.
Yeah. You're cruising. Yeah.
I'm fucking cruising.
Yeah.
Passing anyone in my wake.
Yeah.
And we got back to Zabriskie Point, which so many colors, long view across the fucking valley, and watch sunrise just illuminate all of it.
Awesome.
And it was like a 30-minute experience.
Nice.
Like just every time you look around, you look the opposite direction, everything's different.
Right.
Turn around, everything's different every
Right.
time you move.
Right.
And I got a little video because the amount of photographers, photojournalists,
Yeah.
Asians, so many. I
Really?
would say in the entire trip, 70% Asians everywhere we went.
I mean, they do it the best. Yeah.
I mean, white people, sure.
No,
but
no.
no black people.
Yeah.
And a little bit of brown people.
Asians do tourism.
Whether
the
you
best.
be Hispanic or
Yeah.
Middle Eastern, I'm sorry, you're only brown
yeah.
like
Yeah.
10%, like 10% brown.
You're talking structured tourism. It's Asian people.
20% white, the rest Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the best cameras you've ever seen.
Yep. Visors.
Yeah. What was weird
Uh-huh.
is that we got home Sunday night, and I'll get to how we got there.
Mm-hmm.
But Sunday night, she's looking through like the points of interest we were at on Instagram,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
recent posts.
Yeah.
And we're like, here's what they were doing. And you watch a 90-second thing
Uh-huh.
of like two Asians in like decent clothes.
Uh-huh.
Taking little poses here,
Right.
but it's all video, so it's like a little bit here, a little
So
bit
it's
there.
videos of the photo shoot, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And music behind it, and then it's just 90 seconds of that.
Asians
And
are
it's
the
like,
best.
Yeah.
I love
in
Asian
Death
people.
Valley.
Yeah,
piece, you know.
Yeah. Gotta have
And
the
it's
piece.
so
Yeah.
stylish, you know, and made me want to go there,
Yep.
but like also,
Yeah.
you didn't do the park any justice
Yeah.
at all.
Oh yeah, you're saving me a rabbit hole for later. But yeah. I have something to talk about later. Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
the photojournalists, like all the tripods
Yeah.
and the pro gear, the cameras, the gear that they had on, the hats, just crazy.
Yeah.
And we're just there munching Cliff Bars. You know, Nikki's still stuffed in her blankets, you
Right.
know, from the night before and
Right,
shit. Watching the sunrise, and it was absolutely magical.
Awesome.
And I would not take that back.
Dude, that's so good.
It was tough as fuck because we spent a whole
Yeah.
weekend just grilling ourselves,
Right.
walking up sand dudes, walking
Trying to
trails
get to where
for
you
mi-
wanted to, and then you
Yeah.
finally
Yeah.
got there, and it's literally the last fucking day.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
was,
It's worth it. It's
Totally
worth it.
clear. There was just golden, like small little clouds that turned to fucking gold.
Dude,
as the sun
the like
came up.
panoramic view.
Oh my
the only
God.
thing that I wish is that you had my fucking phone.
I know. Yeah.
Because it looked great.
yeah.
But I just know that it could have looked even better
With Nick's camera.
just with an updated iPhone.
like the,
Not saying anything. Like it still looked great.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things where like Craig did the thing. He's like, look back at Nikki's thing. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. But if you
Yeah.
Does
hers
Nikki have a
is
better
better.
phone than? Yeah. Does Nikki have a better phone
Yeah,
than you?
she has the newest.
Okay.
Yeah.
oh
she has
God,
the
there's so many fucking people that you don't see.
I know. I'll send you that video so
Yeah,
you can show
yeah,
it
yeah.
to people. But
Yeah.
like,
Oh, there's the first
So
look
many
is
people.
like 14 people with
So
their
think-
cameras
so
set
there's
up.
like a paved thing with the signs and shit, but you can also bypass that and walk on the rock,
Right.
you know, and do what you
Permanent.
want. So we caught sunrise, and then the idea was, since we got that, we
Yeah.
were gonna leave the park,
Right.
and I'm just gonna get this
Yeah.
paused and get you back. So it just immediately
Just started
starts
playing.
It just,
No, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Why
so-
is this the
Wow,
guy
that is a lot of people.
from
Wow.
the
Asian people.
Stovepipe
then
or
Wallflowers. They
Wallflowers,
made,
and then
they've
and
been friends,
then
and then Fred Armisen because he's a drummer.
but isn't he like the actor from?
Saturday Night Live and
Fred Armisen? Portlandia.
yeah, but you want to know why? Because Butch.
Also,
makes
he's a
lot of
drummer.
money now.
He's a drummer.
Because Butch Walker is a giant celebrity now, and he wants everyone to know that he is, and he hangs out with famous people because he's insecure.
Because he's.
So
Don't say that now. He's not going to work with
so
us.
leaving
We
Zabr-
love you, Butch.
Never was
love
gonna
you so
anyways.
much. In fact, Butch, listen to our fucking songs and say, "Yeah, I shouldn't
Yeah.
work with."
Yeah, I
them.
shouldn't
Yeah.
actually do something that's humility.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, Butch
Fuck
Walker.
you, Butch
And
Walker.
when we're in the studio together, I'm gonna show you this clip and say, "Fuck." That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We love
So,
you, Butch.
Catching sunrise, and then we got breakfast.
Okay. Where?
at Stovepipe Wells.
Wait, this is March 1st, right?
This is March 1st.
Post vegan.
That is correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
So, yeah, February 29th,
Yeah.
I was able,
Yeah.
February
Somewhat
29th,
Nigerian.
leap year, I was able to catch sunset over one of the tallest peaks and get stars at one of the most beautiful
Nothing makes sense. The
No-
answer to that. one.
overviews. Okay, so then we got breakfast at 7:30.
Trash. Trash isn't a nationality, is it?
Are you gonna put
Nick?
it? Are you gonna put this all in the video?
This is not going to go in the video.
Nick, are you gonna put this all
I'm
in the
trying to
video?
listen to Craig.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry, I'm just helping out my fucking brethren here.
Breakfast.
I'm trying to keep his ego happy.
I know.
Breakfast at 7:30.
I'm drunk at this point. I
Breakfast
need to-
at 7:30.
Trash.
yeah.
Trash isn't a trash.
Yeah.
Breakfast at 7:30. I meant that actually.
I-
Breakfast at 7:30 was a buffet for the trash. So was a buffet for like the cabins that were there.
Post vegan.
Yeah, post vegan.
Yeah.
So the only thing we could have.
Wait, Sunday. You're
Post
done.
vegan. Yeah, post vegan.
Yes.
Nick, you're so fucking invested in Instagram. We're way fucking ahead of you. Get off your phone, shitbag.
YouTube
just
comments.
posted
Tell
for-
him.
Tell him to get off his
invested.
fucking phone.
We gone back to beer, and he's done this now. You see what I mean?
How dare you guys? I posted on Filmspeed our podcast.
I was in.
That's what I'm doing right now.
What,
I'm
the story?
loading the
I've-
fucking video.
I've
on our
already done a
story.
story, so you're late on that one. It's fine. I did like 2 hours. Okay. We got breakfast in Stonepipe Wells, which was so it's at the restaurant that's connected to the bar,
Right.
where we had margaritas.
'Kay.
We went back there.
Okay.
And it's like there's a gate they put in between the restrooms that will block you from the bar because it's not open yet.
Sure, okay.
But the restaurant's open.
Yeah.
You know, but you can
Yeah.
see through it and be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"There's the bar." Can
You
I
just
get
moo a
can
couple
I get an
times to
Irish
let you
coffee?
through?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no Irish coffee.
Yeah.
It's not built into the price.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Whoa.
So the only thing we actually did non-vegan, I had scrambled eggs
Okay.
on March 1st.
Okay.
I had it in a bagel with
Yeah.
I had like a bagel sandwich.
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You pissed out your butthole.
But then, and then I pissed out my butthole. But then we decided we were gonna just leave the park
Okay.
because we got a sunrise, and we got.
Yep. Yeah, they're doing
Yeah.
Vampire Weekend.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep. Shout out whoever's covering Vampire Weekend in the next room.
Mexico.
Oh. Yep.
Okay, so we got breakfast.
Yep. Yeah.
And then we decided, so we did southeastern tip day 1. We did all the northeastern on day 2.
Okay.
Day 3 was all the center.
Yeah.
And then day 4 was going through it all the way west.
Yeah.
So taking east to west, driving through the entire park.
Yeah. Going home.
So I'm up at 4:30.
yeah.
Saw the sunrise. Got breakfast. By 8 o'clock, I'm driving through Death Valley.
Did Nikki have
East to west.
Did Nikki have eggs with you at breakfast? Did you both?
She did. We
so
both
you
had eggs.
You both
How'd your
broke
car smell?
veganism.
It was fine.
Yeah.
We-
So you both broke veganism at the same time. right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
And we
Like
popped
a
Pepto right before because it's been 4 weeks
Yeah,
since
yeah,
we had
sure.
anything animal.
Sure.
So like,
yeah.
and we knew we were driving that day because we needed to get home. So you don't want to have diarrhea in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
car.
Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach,
Eating
diarrhea.
dairy.
Nausea, heartburn.
In
What?
your balls like a virgin. Hey! Cut for the very first time.
Like a
Eating dairy. It's been a month or two.
I'm butts
In your life.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. So
You're driving home.
So I'm going 90
Yeah.
across Death Valley.
With your own gas added to your gas.
Right. And so all of these things, Devil's Golf Course, Badwater, Artist Palette,
Yeah.
Dante's View,
Diarrhea.
Golden Canyon.
Diarrhea.
It's all on the west side of the park.
Okay.
No, sorry. East side of the park,
Yeah.
closer to Nevada.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All of it.
You're
Yeah,
going
all
home.
of it. Right?
Yeah. And you're going home.
west.
This is the only day where we cross over the Valley and get to the mountain range where Telescope Peak is at.
Okay.
Like that mountain range.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other side
The
of
big
the valley.
fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's like it's an hour drive, but I'm going 90.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you're there in
So
40.
I'm
Yeah, yeah.
coming down these hills, and then we end up at a basin like much more north than Badwater and all that shit, all the hot shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you end up in this just white valley where it's just white. It's just sand, flat sand.
Cool.
But you're only there for like 20 minutes because I'm going 90.
Yeah.
You go up the hill and you cut through that mountain range. Let me tell you, that's a fucked drive, but so beautiful, so awesome.
Wait.
When we go back in 2 years, because Scotty's Castle will be open again,
Yeah.
I'll have a 4x4 to see all that shit. We'll visit those 7
Oh,
spots.
Craig's going to have a 4x4 by then.
I'm
In
gonna
2
I'm
years.
Gonna,
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
Craig,
I'm gonna rent shit.
Are you going to
if I
have wheels
don't
on your
have it.
hands?
I'm gonna have.
Because
I'm gonna
that's
be
the only way you're going to have a 4x4,
I
bud.
will turn into an ATV. There's
You
a
will be a
secret
transformer.
chip in my brain.
Yeah,
If
you're
I
a fucking
concentrate hard enough, I
transformer
turn
there.
into an ATV.
Matrix 7. Yeah, you're a goddamn fucking transformer, dude.
But we're at 200 below, and then within 5 minutes you're 3,000 up. So again, your ears are fucked this just whole time.
Yeah.
However, you start carving the mountain.
Ooh.
So you're taking like 15-mile-an-hour turns.
Yeah.
Just to look down at a canyon and say,
yeah.
what the
I don't
fuck
wanna die.
I don't want to
Yeah.
die.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck am I
Right.
looking at?
Yeah.
Let me stop so I can get a picture of this shit.
Yeah.
Volcanic ash mountains, purple and red and shit.
Right.
Leave there, and then we take the west end at the base of the Sierra Nevadas.
Uh-huh.
You ever seen Mount Whitney?
No.
Well, let me tell
Yeah.
you, right now,
I climbed it
Really?
it is 100%
Yeah.
snow right
with
now.
Johnny Z.
Baldy.
No, I did Whitney.
Whitney?
A year and a half prior to Baldy.
You
Or
drove
no.
4 hours over that way?
Yeah, we did like 3 hours, right?
Three-ish, 3.5? Yeah.
I think 3, and then it was a 10-hour hike.
Because as soon as we leave Death Valley, there's a giant thing that you see the valley, and then you immediately the Panamint.
Whitney's bigger than Baldy,
It
but from the starting destination wasn't as much from where we started.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the only thing with Baldy, we did an insane one because we started at like the kind of bottom-ish.
We'd have to double check like elevation on Baldy because Whitney's like 11,000.
Whitney
up.
is definitely taller.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was saying is that the starting
It was taller than anything in Death Valley.
The
Like,
starting
Telescope Peak is
destination
not as big
for
as Whitney.
Baldy was
Oh, okay.
lower than the starting destination for Whitney. Because Whitney, you can do a 2-day hike on if you start at the bottom. It's a 2-day hike to get to the
I
top.
believe it.
Got
we
it.
started like almost at the halfway point to get up. So it was 10 and a half or something like that to get up and down.
Yeah.
Baldy, we started at a lowered point. So it ended up being 14.
Gotcha.
But only because of that starting point.
Makes sense.
But yeah, Whitney was almost as cold as Baldy. Baldy was only more cold because of the season that we had. Because we did it in June, and even in June, it was still snow on the top.
I
when we went.
absolutely believe it. Because as we left Death Valley, like coming down from those mountains, none of them were snow. Like they're lower, but still fucking up there.
Oh, dude,
Huh.
yeah. The
5,000,
top is that
6,000
point where, like, I mean, I only had an iPhone 7 or something.
Sure.
So, like, doing my, like, circle around is nothing compared to what I could capture now. Because
Yeah.
you're looking in your eyes, you're like,
That's the thing.
my
man.
eyes
Yeah.
in this
Why are we taking
thing!
pictures?
As many pictures I wanted to take, as video as I wanted to take, like
Yeah.
there's nothing
Yeah.
that
Dude,
compares to
just
being
be there.
Like,
Just
You
be
just
there.
ever.
You want to hope that when next time you take acid,
no,
you
no.
can like go into your mind and be like, I want to access that
Yeah.
cellular
No, just
hole
thank God
of
for
my
Nikki
mind.
being the one taking all the photos while you're just there
Absolutely.
actually soaking it in.
Yeah, Craig on a rock like a
Yeah,
lizard person.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's
It was-
in
That
Golden
was an
Canyon.
amazing
hilarious.
photo.
That's in Golden Canyon.
Yeah, that
and
was
we're
the best
walking
photo.
back
Yeah.
from the hike. It's like an hour later, and I
Yeah.
saw that, and I was like, "That's low enough. I
Yeah.
can do that."
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
immediately just like scurried my way up there because it
Start-
was so worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shuffling your body up it.
Yeah, but leaving there, so coming down we wanted to hit Darwin Falls again, a place you can't hit without 4x4, but it's waterfalls on the fucking west side of the park, tucked away. Like you
Okay.
can't get to it unless you have like a truck, SUV, or a
Dead
4x4.
person to
Yeah,
surf on.
correct. But we skipped it because we couldn't get it. But then Olancha.
What's that?
It's this little town that's supposed to have Lake Isabella or
Sure.
That's one.
Lake Owen, which
Okay.
is dried.
What was the word you said first?
Isabella
Isabella.
was a detour that we didn't take. Lake Owen is a dry bed
Okay.
at the base of these mountains that even though it gets water runoff, it's still in a spot that doesn't absorb.
Okay.
So it's a dry lake bed. Little city, and then we just kind of readjusted and then made our way straight through, bypassing all of the Las Vegas traffic.
Cool.
That was the point.
Yeah, yeah.
Leaving the park
On
I
a
didn't
Sunday.
wanna-
as well,
yeah, yeah.
dude.
I didn't want to
Sunday.
go 1591.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's what we took on the
On
way
a
up.
Sunday, yeah, you don't fucking want to do that.
Thursday
yeah.
morning we took that
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
on a Sunday.
Get through.
Back to Jimmy World.
Drive by 36 hours.
I'll tell you what the worst part of any drive was.
What?
4 days of driving in a Corolla.
Right.
The worst part,
Yeah.
getting back into LA.
Probably. Yeah, I believe it.
100%.
I
I
believe
was
it.
driving
Yeah.
90
Yeah.
for 3.5 days.
How many,
Yeah, yeah.
how many tacos did you eat? That's so alive.
Zero tacos. zero tacos.
That's what you did wrong. A lot.
But as soon as
It's a
we
lot.
passed through the city of Mojave and Rosamond and all these
Yeah.
shits that no one's ever heard of.
Were you
'cause it's
taking what freeway were you on? 15?
the 395?
What the fuck?
US 395?
like the 10 or something.
It's a 2-lane on one side. It's a 2-lane and divided on the
Okay.
other side.
State road.
It
State
is
road.
nothing.
Yeah.
It dropped us into the 5 north of Hollywood,
Okay.
like Burbank.
Okay.
Area. It dropped us there.
Okay.
And
I got
then
it. Yeah.
and then because we're on the 5,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
could realistically do
The
405.
Yeah.
No, we did the 5, the 710, the
605,
60,
yeah.
the
405.
Yeah, we did all of them.
Nice. 22. Yeah.
All of it. We
Nice.
did all of it to get back down to Costa Mesa.
What
And
time
then,
did you get home?
Honest, we got home around 2 p.m.
Okay, that's not bad.
I mean, I started my day at 4:30.
yeah, that's not bad.
So we
yeah.
got home around 2,
Yeah.
dropped everything off. I took a 90-minute nap. So I got back up around 4-ish.
Nice.
And then we had a dinner and just like stared at pictures and said, what a fucking place. We have to go back
Yeah.
because we missed so much, even though
That's
we
awesome.
spent so much time.
Dude, fucking A.
Yeah.
Desert.
Sounds amazing, dude.
So
Yeah.
great. I,
Sounds so good.
honest, you just
Dude, I've never been there. You
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It sounds amazing.
Yosemite, Yellowstone, all these things are on our list.
Yeah.
And Joshua Tree we already done. Salton Sea.
Yeah.
Of all the things, Big Sur. Oh my God! All these.
California is awesome.
Things. California is.
California is great.
Yeah.
As we were driving,
As
we were driving home, I was
Yeah.
like, California, man.
Yeah.
Because we hit those mountains
Yeah.
and then dropped into Mojave, California.
Yeah.
Which is like desert-ish.
I want you to go to
More desert than
Yosemite.
Death Valley. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yosemite, because I don't give a fuck about desert because we toured so much.
I know.
Like we've
Yeah.
been through the desert so much. It's like what I've never seen was Yosemite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because like there's so much like landscape and mountains into the greenness. So like we've seen everything from Grand Canyon
Yep.
to
Oh,
driving a flatlands and like missing a fox by like fucking
Yeah.
feet. Like while I have the lights off, driving on a one-way road with my face up at the front windshield. That's like what we did. Craig and I would sit there listening to Jimmy World, which is just funny.
Yeah.
Like with the lights off, with the moon on the street, and
Yeah,
you
like
could
your
see
face on the
oh yeah,
steering wheel.
me and him like up at the windshield.
Yeah.
They're like, you can see the road. Yeah, we're fine. And then like we turn the lights on. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like we almost just
But also
we almost
like
just murdered.
half looking upwards at the
Dude.
stars, but
Yeah.
like looking out.
Well,
and, like,
not even half, Craig. Completely looking
just
up.
looking
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
going like, hopefully
Fuck
we
the road,
let's
yeah.
stay in the lines. Let's stay in the lines. Stay in the lines. So like, dude, seeing the pictures, like what I love is like it reminds me of Arizona, New Mexico.
Yeah, man.
That like kind of
Yeah, man.
like the layered texture to like the
Crazy
painters
shit, dude.
thing that you said. Like that's what I want to see for sure. But it makes me only wish that you guys finally make it up north a little bit.
I
To
know.
where
I
you
know.
get the mix of the two.
I know.
Because
Yeah.
we've all seen Forest Forever. We're from Michigan. You've seen fucking
Forest.
trees as far as the eye. Trees as far as the eye can see. But
Sequoia's next on
mi-
our list.
yeah.
by the way, 'cause it's
Sequoia's
so
awesome.
close.
I've been
mixing
to
those
Sequoia.
fucking
So
dude.
close.
Sequoia is great.
I
have
would
to.
It's
almost recommend if you go to Yosemite to stay up to where we did because we
Okay.
stayed up above the basin.
Okay.
Which was like 7,000 feet. And then you had to drive down into it because we couldn't get the campgrounds at the bottom at the actual where you see like left and right
Sure.
Yosemite and El
Yeah.
Capitan. We had to stay above it. But being up there, you have to drive down to see everything in the day. So that was almost like the beauty of it is waking up early where the sun's coming up.
Dude,
And
yeah.
you just like, you're so fucking high up. You're looking over this pasture, which a picture cannot even fucking take in on
Never.
your camera.
Ever.
And you're just looking for like
Pictures
like
never do it
hundreds
justice.
of
You just have to
miles.
go to these places.
and then
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
down to the bottom and you're like it's 9 o'clock and you're like, this is so fucking beautiful. I'm down at the bottom finally.
Yes.
But you were so high up that it was like 40 degrees. Like Meg and I were staying up at Yosemite. It was 31 degrees
Yeah.
in the summer.
Yeah.
It was like October actually when we stayed. It was
Still,
so fucking
yeah.
cold.
Do you know your
that-
feet? Do you know how high you were?
7,000 feet, 7,035
That'll do
feet.
it.
Yeah.
That'll
But
do
then
it.
you
Yeah,
come
yeah.
all the way down the mountain range, and you're at like 1,000 feet, and you're like, it's so nice and warm down here.
It's like 80, 70.
It was 71.
Yeah.
And we're like at a riverbed, but then at night it's so cold that like we had to leave our propane lantern on to keep us warm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Couldn't do that now with the pug. She's gonna die.
Just
But-
snuggle up.
But yeah, no.
Grab her.
My only. I hope that you guys next time, like, I hope we all do it together. That'd be so
Please,
awesome.
please.
Band trip.
Please.
Tour.
And I
totally
don't
could.
even know what to do. Like, we have to spend 5 days there so you can see everything that
Yeah.
I saw. Actually, 7 days there so you can see everything
Desert
that I
days.
saw. But also, everything that we did not get a chance to see.
Yeah.
It's the largest. It's the biggest national park in North America, aside from Alaska, which is
Yeah.
one giant.
You're in Alaska.
Yeah. The whole state is a national park.
The whole state
Craig.
is a national park.
What should we
Yes.
what?
What song? Listen to this song.
Okay. This is
This is the song.
This is Richard Marx. Right here waiting for you.
Bye.